Alright, we're unliving ourselves.
It really would have helped if I was on the right screen. Oh, scenes are hard. Anyways, how's everyone doing tonight? Sky, thanks for the raid. Quill, good to see you. Everybody else, welcome.
Hello.
Oh
Hello.
my gosh.
There's one. Where's the other? Is the other here with you?
No,
No.
no, the other is not. The not boy is not here.
Just patiently waiting so I can get.
There's this other streamer that I watch, and he goes, you know what? I'm just gonna refer to people, my people, as boys and not boys. That covers everybody. So you're either
Gwains
boy or you're
and
not boy.
Gwains. That's how I do it.
Gwains and not Gwains.
Yeah, anybody who's not a Gwain, kinda on the hit list.
What if they're a Maya? Are they okay?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll allow it. What a guy.
Who's General Kenobi went off?
That's
mine.
PT's,
That is my ringtone.
Oh, very nice. I don't have enough for cat paws.
Good.
You survive another day.
Alrighty.
You survived
Still
another
just
day.
waiting on Sky.
Hey.
Sky. Anyways, everybody else pumped for D&D? You guys pumped to go get murdered
Yeah.
by a giant lobster?
Yes.
Are you guys actually gonna go get murdered by a giant monster? These are
I don't
want to
get murdered.
know so I can
No.
adjust.
I genuinely think we should roll. We should do a roll for it.
Oh, I'll die
A
so much.
collective group intelligence roll to see if you're dumb enough to go after the giant monster.
Yeah, exactly. You can't tell me that wouldn't be
Somebody's
kind
just
of
rang my
perfect,
doorbell. I'll
though.
be back in a sec.
Yeah, you're good.
Can I
Alright,
open this?
Wait, I gotta entertain PT's chat.
Open original. What the heck is wrong with you?
Hello, everybody in chat. In chat, if you could please name your favorite D&D character. You guys are cool. Thank you. You're cool too.
So my favorite D&D character is actually
half-elf human fighter. All right, listen. I will leave the call. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. I have 2 triggers now. It's fire in general and
So-
and being called Matt Lore.
So my brother low-key joked about buying... My brother
Also,
low-key joked about... Yeah, I'm fixing news in right now. Sky.
Okay. We should probably make a separate long night VC so that you don't have to keep changing
The
it.
issue is it's not tied to the VC, it's tied to your Discord.
That would
It's
make
only
sense.
tied to the Discord?
Yep, because that's why when we're in the
Oh.
Bits, Grits, and Halfwits chat, I have to change it back.
Got it.
Yeah.
You need to make a whole new
I
Discord
thought you
user.
said bits, twits, and half clits.
No,
Like,
that'd be if you
How
played it.
drunk are you? How drunk are you right now?
I'm not.
That would be if you played in it, Matt.
Actually, okay, thanks, bud. Anyway, cheers.
Anyways, as I was saying, my brother low-key joked about buying me a pizza if I promised to kill a character tonight.
Oh, he totally just bought you a
Oh,
pizza,
no.
didn't he?
Bro.
PT's getting bribed.
Yeah, that's
PT
what
is
I'm here to
getting
do.
bribed.
The funny thing is, nobody's bribing me to keep
Good
you guys
shit.
alive.
How much do I have to bribe you to keep me alive? I just got
Because
here.
nobody wants to see us succeed. They hate us
Everybody
'cause they
hates
hate
us.
You know?
Yeah, hold up here, PT. Who
Yeah.
the fuck are you to accept bribes? Actually,
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, I know you for someone who accepts bribes.
Hang on,
Is
let
my-
me
okay.
just take a bite of this pizza.
I'm so offended.
The best, like, oh god.
Deep dish pizza, light cheese, double pepperoni, slightest hint of my PC's suffering.
PT, when you do exclamation point roll, does it roll a 20, or do you just put what you
I
want
have
it to
no
roll?
idea. I didn't make that command.
My
Ellie?
command.
All right,
That's my command. It does a random. So it picks a random user and does a random roll.
all right.
So
If I get an odd number, I'm gonna buy something very expensive.
ferret? Okay.
No, I'm gonna buy something very expensive. Oh,
Oh.
thank fuck. That would have been bad.
While we're
You're
just
gonna
sitting
buy
here,
Ferret
I gotta,
something expensive.
I gotta
No, I
talk
was
about-
I was gonna buy a photo printer for $200.
Oh my
while
goodness.
while we're sitting here, I gotta talk about these because they're so fucking cool. Came in the mail today. They are pins from the Sky Tea of the Bits, Crits, and Halfwits gang.
What?
It finally came.
No.
They
I
did.
saw
I
these
have
live.
received.
I have to keep quiet about him. I wanted
Bless
to talk
you.
about him so bad.
I know. I was hoping that everyone would have
Bless
them
you.
yesterday, but Rosie was the only one that had seen hers yesterday.
Oh.
Allergies are kicking my ass today, guys.
That's
So
not
this
fun.
is so sad.
I know. I'll just have to take it out on you guys.
Uh-oh.
This is so rude.
You're such a
Roll
petty shit.
constitution check.
I will have you know, like every other dungeon master in the world, every session of every campaign is dictated strictly off of how I feel. Am I feeling lenient, like I'm gonna have a good time, you guys are gonna have some fun? Am I feeling aggressive? You're probably still gonna have fun, but there's gonna be a lot more blood in the way.
Oh god.
Oh
What?
no.
Excuse me?
PT is doing violence against us.
Hmm.
Anyways,
I mean, when is he not?
Let's introduce our sacrifices, players. We have Squall Estuary, played by...
It's me, the Sky Tea. Most of you guys just came from my art stream, which was Poggers.
Mm.
And then we have Gwaine, played by...
Gwaine. I am Gwaine.
Oh my god.
He's a half-elf
Matt
fighter.
Lore 11,
Once
Method
again,
Act...
Gwaine.
Yeah, Matt
Wait,
Lore... and
guys,
then we-
I think I'm too into character. Gwaine.
And then we have... Played by...
Me, Gentleman Ferret.
We have Zeos, played by...
Minoru.
And new to the cast as of last week, we have Maya, played by...
Me, Ellie Echoes.
Yeah, yeet.
Oh, I know.
So,
I
we
know
ran
them.
into an interesting situation last week where
Yeah.
one person crit failed and the other person got a nat 20. Or a
We did.
nat 100.
Mm-hmm.
So, who was it who got the nat 100? Did you get to decide
was
who
me.
went last week?
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
I did not.
think-
Not last week.
So, I think that Matt
This-
just volunteered.
Matt just
to go
like,
last
nah,
week.
this is
I
mine.
did.
You could have next week. Nah, this is mine.
Well, you get to
What's
choose.
Oko?
You get to choose who does it this week. So, make your decision.
Ellie, would you like to do it since it's your first time
Just do the
explaining it?
recap.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Okay, so this is my notes, guys. Ready? So we met a captain. He's a lizard. Oh, first how to back up. The gang was given a task by this evil man that I don't know the name of. I just know that he's very annoyed with everybody who is on this cast. He gave them a task to go to a forest to go get something.
Come here.
That led us past the temple, which Sky's character, which I don't remember the first name of. Her last name is
Squall.
Estuary, though, because I remember
Squall.
that. Squall Estuary. Thank you.
They're both water puns.
They went to. It's true, actually. So they went to a temple. Ferret got punched because he said something.
He's
Clang,
fair.
yeah, Clang said something. Then they made their way to the harbor where they met me and a captain lizard, pretty cool, and some kobolds on the boat. Me and Gwaine did a cool, awesome handshake that we will
Yar.
continue. We are parrots. We got on tables, got some eye patches. I got sick, very sick. We had a long rest, and then we got better, had some food, and then went to an island and met a bunch of underwater people and had a very roundabout conversation that was basically who's on first, who called this meeting first. No, you did. No, you sat in the chair.
It was a
very
lot
late.
of no you.
Yeah. Finally, we called the mean, scary man because Clang knows how to get him there. So called him. He showed up. He said, "Fine, you can do this quest. I don't care. Just get it done." And then we got some pearls to go stab a giant lobster.
Thanks.
I was after a nice charisma thing from my character. Now we're going to probably decide whether we go stab the giant lobster or do the other thing first. Boom. That's my notes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
All right.
Dungeon Doggo is rolling stealth to get that pizza.
Dungeon Doggo will fail.
The pizza of death.
Dungeon Doggo will also use heavy stealth once she realizes that normal stealth does not work.
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy some butter to bring to the lobster.
Too bad we're already on the ocean.
Dang.
I have a burrito.
What?
Yum.
Congratulations.
I
A
have a
burrito.
burrito.
I have
Burrito.
pizza.
Why
I'm
you sound
kinda
so
jealous
confused
of
when I
that.
said that? Of what?
I know. I wasn't hungry
Oh,
until
your
PT.
burrito. I could
Until
go for some
PT's on the
nachos
stream.
right now. Nachos sounds bomb.
Okay, I'm
PT's
gonna
on
say this
stream.
honestly. If you're not from the West Coast, or you just flat out don't know because you're uncultured what a California burrito is,
We sell those at Taco Bell.
It do be having French fries in it.
they slap. Like, not
Yeah.
like we put California burrito on this only because we tossed fries in it, but like, I don't know, something about California burritos from California just.
I don't know why,
At Taco
but
Bell, we just put guacamole on it.
usually a lot of California stuff has bacon, French fries, and guac on it. Usually, whenever I go somewhere else, and I'm like, I'm okay with this representation of my birth state. This is fine.
This is fine.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gotten transparent eye patch images so you could put an eye patch on everybody but me.
Yar.
Yar.
Yo, Gwen, what up? What up?
Yo. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Matt, were you just rubbing your hands together?
We were doing a handshake.
Doing a
Our secret
handshake.
It was a handshake, but all I heard from Matt's end was just.
You know, we don't judge the other side. You know, we just have the secret handshake. What he has decided to do with it, you know?
Lean with it, dog.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as that's a part of the handshake, I guess. it
Wait,
doesn't
are
matter.
you judging me?
Oh, no, I would never.
Wait!
I think he's judging his handshake abilities right
Matt,
here.
I'm so sorry.
After all we've been through.
Oh god,
Jeez.
he's
You
going
just got a
robot.
hell of a robot-y there.
Who?
Matt.
He's all robot-y. He's
Matt?
not there
Oh.
anymore.
That is dead.
Matt is
Oh.
half robot.
Am I still
Yeah.
robot-y?
No, you're good now. It was like
Yeah,
when
he's
your
good.
voice got high pitched and it could not deal with it. It was like,
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'll try not to go high pitch.
Well, our players have their new quest should they choose to accept it, and they are back on their boat. As the kobolds prepare to make way, they can discuss what they want to do.
I say, as Gwaine, I say we should roll to see if we should go fight this fucker.
Listen,
lobster.
guys, I want those shiny things.
I think we
That
should
is
go
a lot
finish
of
the
money.
first quest. You know,
Okay.
I gotta get paid.
it is a lot of money, but also, yeah, I'm a little concerned about our ability to fight it. I mean, have you guys ever looked at a lobster?
Yes.
They're all armor.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair.
like shiny.
That's true. I don't
though.
really
Hey,
have anything.
I
Money.
punch things and hit things with a stick. You have a sword. You two have daggers, and
Uh-huh.
you play music.
I
I
can
don't.
Poison.
also
I
play
don't
music
think
as
it's
well.
the best choice for us right now.
I also think there's just
It's
there's
wrong.
there's
They don't
another
play music.
there's no way that the reward is so high for something that could be so simple, you know?
I think it's probably more that.
I think it's high because it's fucking terrifying.
Look, I got paid to, you know, take you somewhere. I think we should go do that first. And that
Okay.
giant lobster thing is going to be there the whole time. But I kind of want to get my money for that part first.
Well, how do we know it's
Ah.
gonna?
I
be
mean, it's
there?
not going to be there the whole time.
How-
It'll
how
move.
It's been
hard
there
It'll
for
leave.
300
Gonna be to-
years.
You know, that's true.
Right? They've had this problem for 300 years.
That's true.
Where's it going?
They did send the help us thing out 300 years ago, and
And it
we
hasn't
just
exactly
accidentally responded.
And it doesn't like done any super crazy damage. I mean, I've never heard of this lobster thing. Have you heard of this lobster thing? No.
No,
I
haven't.
like lobster.
Lobster is great, Gwen. I will
Not
give
to,
you that.
we're not talking about to eat. We're talking about
Well, we could
We
eat it.
could
could
eat
eat
it.
we have to kill it
You know-
first.
Eating it is
I kind of
implied to
agree,
be-
actually.
Are you saying I won't eat that motherfucker live? Is that the
Well,
challenge?
okay.
No,
That's
hold
not
up,
a
hold up.
It is not a
Zeus, are
challenge.
you
It is
challenge
not a-
me
It is not a
to
challenge.
eat that
It
motherfucker
is not a
alive?
challenge.
I wanna just bring up the idea. We get paid 50,000 gold to kill it. They didn't say that they would keep it. We could technically harvest the meat and then make more money by selling a shit ton of lobster.
Yes, but after we do, the job that I was hired to do, right?
Well,
Because
yes.
because like, I think that thing's gonna be there for a bit, and I
Even
wanna
if
get
it's
paid.
not there for a bit, it's a giant lobster. How hard can it be to find?
I'm sure it'll tear up another one of their cities and go onto another island.
Yeah, it's fine. They didn't. It was their mistake to not give us a specific deadline. So let's continue on our way to find the Kikomori nest and
The more
perhaps
terrifying one of the
aggressive.
two.
Well, I misjudged this group horribly. Okay. You guys are on. So you guys are going for the Kikomori nest?
Yes.
Sadly.
Man was prepared for us to go for the lobster.
I mean, we.
I am literally always prepared for the party to make the stupider of the two options.
Got
Well,
it.
is this the stupider of the two, or is this the better of
No,
the
I
two?
this
guess
is
you'll
the
have
better
to
of
find out.
Ah,
That's the real
gonna-
question: is which one was I actually prepared for?
None.
I'm gonna go with the lobster because the lobster is less scary.
no, I think the lobster's more deadly, if I remember correctly from last.
Yeah.
last
Well,
last
Elliot,
conversation.
Listen, it took.
I don't know if you know
a lot
about
of
the Kikomori,
time
but the
and
Kikomori
effort.
has poison and gas that makes you go in a rage that makes you
Well,
want to kill everyone.
Zeus, just because you
Luckily-
nearly died last time from my fucking hand.
Luckily, I have a good spell for that. So.
We have an actual healer. I forgot.
Yes, you have an actual bard healer.
I
in
wasn't
the
a
team this
healer
time.
last time.
Neither
Yeah.
are
I am
you
now.
this time.
Yes, I am.
Well, I think we have a better one.
I named it.
You're not
Lobster.
wrong. Ellie is more or not Ellie.
Savage.
Look, I've
You're
learned
more
many
experienced
things.
than I am.
I've learned many things, gone to many different places. I've picked up some good stuff. I've seen some crazy drunk people. I've seen some crazy high people. I got the cure for both. Okay, you'll be fine.
I've got the cure for both.
I've known a few
called a
paladins who have
splash
thought
of water.
the same thing.
I
Say it
heard
again.
laughter was the best.
I've known a
of this.
few paladins who have thought they also had the cure for drink and blow.
Drink
Turns
and
out it's
blow.
a sword.
Ooh.
All right. One of you give me a D100 roll.
Boy. Wait, I want to do it now that everyone can actually see my rolls again.
Well, we can. You
Wait,
fixed it?
Yeah, I
God.
fixed
This is-
it. I fixed it.
I'm so ready.
What was the problem?
Sky, this is such a finality to your character arc.
I know. It turns out our firewall was intervening, and it wasn't allowing me to send anything out through D&D Beyond.
Oh, so it wasn't
that's
allowing
weird.
like upload data. That is weird.
Yeah, so we
Oh,
had to make an exception to it. Now it works.
Nice.
So there you go,
Too much to
57. Yeah, there it is.
All right. As the sun sets on the horizon, anybody who is looking overboard would notice that there are almost orbs of light traveling next to the ship beneath the waves.
Oh.
I would like a fairy.
So would I.
What kind of fairy? Like Fairy of the Damned, or
I would like one of those like fairies that are nice to you but mean to everybody else. Good person.
That's a funny fairy.
They are also known as Ellies.
Or Tinkerbells.
True.
or like a fairy that takes you to hell.
Those
Um,
are called
can
devils.
can
Can we catch
can
one?
we see any like?
No,
Can I mean, I would be looking overboard, as I do. But can we see any like details of the orbs, or are they just like are they too deep beneath the surface to see anything but light?
They're right on the surface, but they just look like orbs giving off light. There's really no shape to them.
Would I
my-
be at all familiar with this being somebody who grew up with like the ocean and stuff?
So you have grown up on the ocean. You have not seen these before.
Weird.
Interesting. Maya paws at it like a cat.
Your
Wow.
vote is probably
Like a
not
cat?
that low.
Not that
How,
low. She tries, but doesn't fall
How
in.
hard did
just,
she
just,
try?
just a
Ooh.
little bit, just for fun. Just fun.
Just scale of 1 to 10. How hard did she try?
Oh god. On a scale of 1 to fucked.
A 4. She's not that dumb.
Cool. Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay,
oh
God.
no.
Okay, hold on. Which tab did I have it on? There it is. Okay, hold on.
Rex
Acrobat.
is the very first one.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh, I turned off. I gotta turn on. I have no idea what I rolled. It's so slow.
I don't. Yeah, it's not.
I'm
It's not
also
there yet.
waiting on the roll.
This is true suspense.
This is very much suspense.
Did it get there?
If it
No.
did,
I don't know.
There it
a
is.
12.
Yes,
12.
12. Yeah.
I gotta turn. it
You
on.
managed to barely stay on the boat as it rocked.
Do I start barfing again? Do I have to do Constitution throw for that?
No, you don't.
Okay,
Somebody roll me another D100.
I gotta
I-
turn on
I got it.
hardware
Okay.
acceleration. Give me 1 second.
98.
Damn, okay.
Oh.
Whoa!
That's my only. That's my only good roll for the night, motherfuckers.
We're gonna get another side quest.
That was your good roll?
Uh-oh.
Apparently.
Uh-oh.
I need to look up what this is.
No.
Oh no!
How about you don't?
What?
Kraken.
Oh,
The
okay.
water turns black.
As you're watching these lights, the first few raindrops fall from the sky and hit the ship.
Oh god!
Oh, no.
I
Well,
below deck.
Yeah, I
below
was
deck.
gonna.
Thanks, Matt.
Us British be making it rain.
Where the raindrops hit the ship, you watch as tendrils of frost shoot out across the deck.
Oh jeez.
What?
Oh.
I drop below deck. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm already
Yeah.
below deck.
Like magical?
Yes.
I'm a dip.
Can shape water remove it from the deck?
Ooh.
Shape water can remove the frost from the deck. Yes.
Wow. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait, why do I have PT stream open twice? Ah, because Sky hosted, right?
Yeah.
Because you just love
Can
the
I-
stream that much.
Hmm?
Can-
I'm gonna keep shape water up to kind of create like a little like do my dome thing again to keep it the ice off.
How do I get to the roll thing? Okay, hold on.
Are the rest of you going below decks?
No, I'm
Below.
gonna stay up.
I'm gonna go below deck.
Yeah, I'm below deck.
Alright. So Maya and Clang are below deck.
And me.
And Zeos. Gwaine stayed up top for some reason.
I stayed with Squall.
Gwaine is with
I saw
Squall.
Squall doing some magic shit.
Alright, so Squall, as you start to clear the frost away using your little bubble, more and more of this
Reese.
rain starts just torrentially downpouring and hitting the ship.
Oh.
Glade,
every
you are
time
under this bubble, but everywhere it hits, including the sails, it
Uh-oh.
spreads frost across them.
Squall, I
Uh-oh.
don't think this is good.
I'm inclined to agree. At best, this is going to weigh the ship down and sink it.
No, exactly. Yes, agreed.
Do we know about this?
No.
Is the captain above deck or below deck as well?
He is above deck and screaming at Kobold.
And what are they doing?
The kobolds, noticeably enough, have what look to be like, it looks like they're using basically anything with an edge on it, so their swords, their knives, and they're just scraping the deck and throwing ice overboard.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
None of them have touched the sails yet. Seems they have all but sacrificed the sails.
Well, that's kind of. I mean, I guess that's fair. They're gonna get heavy really fast, and if we don't have sails, we're gonna be fucked.
Yeah, agreed. Fuck.
I'd like to point out, ice floats on water. So I don't know how heavy this boat can get when ice and wood float on water.
See, and that would work if ships didn't operate off water displacement.
And also, it adds a lot. Ice gets really heavy.
True. I mean, it can
Over time.
capsize it more. I was thinking sinking it, but capsizing more than.
Yeah.
Um.
Is there like a if I look up kind of like through this dome, can I see a source? Is it like a storm that's whipped up above us? Is there an edge to
there
it?
are storm clouds above you for probably the next several miles.
Okay. So it's not like we can just haul ass either.
Can I yell? I yell to the captain, being like, "Hey, is this like the area, or is this a freak event?"
The captain looks back at you, and give me a perception check to see if you can hear him outside of your dome over this rain. Hitting
Yeah,
the
yeah,
boat.
you got it. Well, I'm guessing I rolled a 5.
He yells something back, but you can't make out what he said.
He can walk over
What?
there.
Oh yeah, let me. As you guys are watching, there's a huge gust of wind, and you watch one of the kobolds slip on the ice and go overboard.
Oh no!
Are
Shit.
they close to us?
No, he's about halfway down the ship, but he does have a rope tied around his waist, so you watch as the rope goes taut.
Okay, that's good.
He's just like floating on the
I'm
back.
doing my part.
Hey,
we hear
Farrah,
any
thanks
of
for the
this?
sub.
Of course.
If you're below decks, all you can hear is a torrential downpour of rain.
Oh, so we just think
Okay.
it's rain then.
Right.
You
Well,
do
no,
hear a
we
loud
saw-
thud on the side of the boat.
Oh god.
Can
Can we hear their little feet running across the top of the ship?
There's
No,
gotta
you
be
can't.
something we can do. There's
Damn.
gotta be something we can do.
Funny.
I do have prestidigitation. I was wondering that could be used on the sails, but
Ooh,
I
that'd be
can't-
good.
if I can't hear anything, can I poke up or?
Yeah, you can poke your head up into the rain.
I mean,
Okay.
we know what's happening, don't we? Because that's why we went under the
Yeah.
deck.
No, but you don't know that like it's freezing the sail.
But yeah, we saw it before we went down. That's why we
Okay.
went down.
Can I use magic hand as like an umbrella and look up and ask and just shout what's going on, or like because I'll see all this.
It's gonna
Like-
be about as effective as your normal hand as an umbrella.
Ah, dang. So I'm just angry. I'm just angry and shouting at the captain. What's going on?
What's going on?
What the heck?
Are the lights still around us too?
The lights are still around you in the water.
Oh.
Hmm.
Do I notice that the sails are starting to freeze up?
You would.
Can I start? Can I
Bless you.
cast prestidigitation on them?
That's what, a 5-foot cube, so you could just keep using it, but you'd be fighting against it, but it would help.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that for a bit.
I've got 30 foot range with shaped water. Is that enough space for me to like bring, like, kind of grab essentially one of those lights out of the water and like bring it up so I can see what's up, like see if this is like has something to do with it.
You could, but you'd have to drop your umbrella.
That's true. Can I
Want me
do
to-
it like we've
Want
got
me to
kind of
go
a
get it?
well, no, what I mean, you'd have to climb down the edge of the boat.
Do you
So,
want me to go do it?
no, I don't. You won't be
I-
able to get back up.
I have a very high athletics score.
Yeah, but one one false move and you're gonna fall into the water and the boat is still moving currently, as
Fair.
far as I'm aware.
It is.
Can we that we've got kind of this front sail in the front? Is it providing any like cover that I could like step under for a minute to do this?
Yeah, you could. You could step under the sail.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then, since there's nothing I can really do for the sails right now.
Me
And
join.
I'm gonna bring Gwaine with me so he's not under out in the rain. Step over to like basically where this like shadow is over here. So that
this
we're
is happening.
underneath, and then I'm gonna use shape water to kind of like bring one like grab lights in like a 5-foot cube of water, and or whatever size I need to bring one up so I can see it. Probably about like 10 feet away.
As you pull the water up, the orb just seems to kind of shift through it and stay in the water.
Oh, interesting.
Say while this is happening, you just hear meowing and hissing as like water and ice hits me in the face a little bit. I'm just very unhappy. Just like what the
Angy.
hell is that? Very angry. Very angry cat.
From under the cover of the sail, then I'll just start like trying to remove ice with shape water as well, and kind of like throwing it overboard.
Gwaine, what are you doing?
I'm guess I'm just following Squall, just trying to figure out how to help. I don't know.
So what do you think is helpful right now?
Fuck,
What does
no
Gwaine-
idea,
What does
mate.
Gwaine think is
I was
a helpful action?
I was thinking of dodging the rain because Gwen's that good.
You should fight the storm.
Fuck.
Fight the storm.
I I start blowing towards the storm. No, I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. All right. Should I run over to the captain and see if there's anything I can do?
Yeah, you're trying to get to the captain?
The captain's at the back of the boat, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it unless I go underneath the sails, like specifically. Squall, any ideas on what I should do?
I could give you the bubble, but I can only give it to you for 30 feet of range. I mean,
Yeah.
if you need to talk to the captain, we can walk over there and I can take a break from this.
Yeah, that might be an idea. I have no. I mean, other than my 98 roll, I have no idea what else calls this.
Can I
Um,
just try to make a perception check and see if there's anything else going on with, like, I don't know, maybe like the ice or something? Like it's not entirely just natural.
So you're trying to see if this is magical rain?
Yes.
Roll me an
like
Arcana
something.
check.
A what? An Arcana? check?
Arcana.
It's third one down, middle.
Oh. Okay.
18. Burn.
nice
Uh,
roll.
This rain is not a natural phenomenon,
Yes.
but you also don't know what's causing it.
That's fine, but now I know it's not natural.
Good job.
I would
So
hope it
I
wouldn't
turn
be.
to Zeos and oh my god, Ellie, what was your god?
Maya.
Hold on.
Maya.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm
Okay,
new.
so I turn to Zeos and Maya and I go, this isn't natural. Something else is causing this. Just to
Oh.
kind of make that thought heard.
Hmm.
A big giant ice smacks Maya in the face, and she's like, "Oh, god damn it!" She asks, "Anybody detect magic? Can anybody like figure
How
out
big
what's
was the
going
piece
on.
of ice that smacked you in the face?
I think
What?
I have an
How
idea.
big was the piece of ice that smacked you
Oh,
in
I
the
was
face?
thinking like a little bit of like something that gets in your eye, but not like a big ice. Like just something that's really annoying, like a piece of hail.
Interesting. Okay, continue.
Okay.
So I think I have an idea.
Mm.
So
Do it
if-
yourself.
If something's causing this, right? That isn't natural. Maybe I can like use my screech on it because I learned to screech. That
Whoa.
kind of stumbles people. I think, right? That's what we agreed on. PT. It
Mhm.
kind of.
Uh-huh.
So.
PT's pissed.
Oh, am I?
So
No, he literally just made a noise. I don't know why he's pissed.
He was just like, like you're getting there.
Yeah.
So can I kind
Or
of just
maybe.
kind of
Maybe not.
scream at the sky, PT? Can I do that?
Oh,
Can I just?
God.
Sure, what's the save
I
on
don't-
that, Ferret?
What?
What's the save on that?
What do you mean? What's the save?
There's a saving throw associated with that. What's the save?
Oh,
Oh,
right.
fuck. Fuck.
God.
There
I-
are so
where do I
many
find
people
that
on
again?
this boat.
He has to do a saving throw for at least 15
Oh
kobolds.
I'll
God!
probably
I
do
didn't
a
even think
group
about that.
save more than likely, but
At this point,
Where
I
do I
mean,
see that? I don't even know where I see that.
It's
at.
a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So, Zeos and Maya, give me a wisdom saving throw.
okay.
you're
Me.
Where do I
there.
where do I do that on the
Well,
wisdom?
On the left
hold
side,
on,
so
I don't
where
sit
you-
So,
right next to
yeah,
them. I
there's
go
a-
up to
if
the
you-
top of the deck.
If
like,
you
I'm
look
not
under
right
your
next-
name,
still gonna
okay,
hear
down,
it.
there's a
No,
little
I know,
little
but I'm
box that
not
says saving
purposely
throws,
trying to shatter your
and then
eardrums
you
out.
click on the number next to the one that has WIS in it.
Oh, okay. Please be good. Oh, 13. Oh no.
And
14.
Zeos?
It's a 14.
Oh, hey.
Oh
my God.
God.
You guys both realize that this is Clang, and you don't actually have anything to be afraid of. But for a second there, you were both terrified.
I have a reason to be.
Clang, the storm shows no sign of letting up when you scream into it.
Dang.
You just
Could I-
terrified half the crew.
Could I do a perception check? Because I looked at my thing and it says that I have cast on proficiency in perception and stealth skills. So, can I try to figure out what's going on?
What are you looking for in particular?
Anything in the sky that is causing this? I don't know, a monster or something. Especially since it says magic. That's what Clang said. There's got to be a source of this.
Sure, roll perception.
Okay, is that? It's on the box that says skills, right? Okay,
Hmm.
right? Okay. Oh nope, I don't see anything. Or it's an 8. Maybe I
You're
just-
right. You don't see anything.
Apparently, there is no cat's talent.
So where are
Gotta-
Squall and Gawain?
There's literally a
like,
map.
being right now.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like,
Yes,
so
but
if I'm right on top of the deck, right? Can I just kind of like go over to them then? I guess.
Well, we'd probably be
I'm
headed
not-
that direction anyway, back under my bubble, because we were gonna go
Okay.
talk to the captain. So
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna meet up with you guys then halfway and fill you in on what I've perceived.
I'd probably like link arms with Gwaine so he stays close enough.
Hey,
I just kind of like hop on Gawain's back.
Or just
As you
filling
as
up.
you hop on Gawain's back, both of you feel like you guys feel just a tightening as a kobold runs around you with a rope 3 times and then runs
No.
off into the distance.
Why did he do that?
Oh no,
took the
this
boat.
fucker.
So we don't slide off the boat.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Okay, cool. I guess we'll keep moving.
Well, they
as we're-
don't.
as we're
They
moving, I
noticeably
still-
don't tie you up.
Yeah. I'm not shocked by that. I'd probably like it since I'd probably like properly tie the rope around Gwaine. Be like, don't let go of Clang.
Oh no. What I mean is when Clang hopped on his back, they tied it like around Clang's waist and under Gwaine's armpits. They tied them together.
Oh,
Oh,
got
no.
it. You're like a
For
backpack now.
fuck's sake! This is literally my worst nightmare.
Well, you got a cute little backpack. Little crow backpack.
There.
Yeah,
You
the
got me on your back.
Yeah, that's the problem. Alright. Are we still heading to the
Yeah. Let's keep going over to the.
captain?
So, hey
Captain.
guys, by the way, this isn't a natural thing going on. There's some magic involved here.
Oh?
I did have a suspicion because the ice is spreading across the deck in a pretty unnatural way.
Yeah, like it's hitting the floor and spreading.
And I did try screaming at it, and it didn't do anything. So,
Well, if something is casting this, you'd probably have to focus it a little bit more intentionally.
Yeah. If somebody is casting this, they can fuck off.
They can indeed fuck off.
it's been Jar Jar Binks the whole time.
I'm still not convinced that the lights floating around the boat aren't responsible, but I can't lift them out of the water, so they're not some kind of creature, but maybe...
I'm tempted to want to throw a knife at it.
What?
Interesting. Continue.
I mean, oh, that's right, you have returning.
I
don't
have
you?
returning. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
Yeah, why don't you try throwing a hand axe at one of them? But let's
Alright.
talk to the captain first,
Yeah, go to the captain first.
and then... Alright. Start moving.
Alright. I'll let you guys move yourselves. The captain is at the back of the boat.
Wee.
There you go.
Wee.
Oh my god, wee!
Yeah, this is fun.
Wee.
Swerve.
Way back.
Whoa.
I have to follow Matt. Oh
I'm bee hopping. I'm bee hopping.
No, you have to follow Squall. Correct.
Captain, is there anything we can do and be of assist of?
The captain turns and looks at you. And he's just holding onto the wheel with both hands. And he goes, "What?"
Do you need any assistance?
As you say that, the whole boat kind of shifts and tilts, and he just hangs onto the wheel as he just gets pulled to the side, and he goes, "I don't think there's anything you can do."
Fuck. Okay, so he doesn't know anything about it either. Squall, should I just fucking yeet one of them?
Yeet one of... Oh, yeah. Why don't you try throwing your axe from up here?
Alright, cool.
And then... we'll
Alright.
go back to...
So I'm gonna cast... where is it gone? I had it right up in front of me, and then I lost it. Where's... I cast Weapon Bond. On my hand axe, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So I cast Weapon Bond on my hand axe, and I throw my hand axe at one of the lights.
Roll to hit.
Hmm?
Roll to hit.
What am I rolling?
An attack.
Yes, I'm still... Alright, hand axe. There's a 1d6 plus 7. There's a regular. Should I do a throw, I think? No, that's slashing.
No, you do a throw.
Okay. It says slashing, though, over it, so I'm guessing I'm just rolling a regular hit. Alright, I rolled a 16 plus my 7, that's 23.
You watch as your axe drives straight through this light and just sinks into the depths.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
I return it to my hand.
When you return it to your hand, the captain is kind of looking at you confused.
I turn and I say, I don't know, man. Do you know what these lights are?
Hey, they're a sign.
Great, a sign from what?
We have to get through the storm. Before the babies stop fighting.
Before the
Before
what?
the what?
Before the babies stop fighting.
Oh fuck. Okay. So
What?
What
there's
does that mean?
Babies.
You know what? I'm gonna walk back over. Can I move the square to like encompass the captain a little bit so we can talk normally?
Sure.
I assumed we'd already done that, to be honest.
It's fine.
When you move the square over him, he looks at you and he looks up. He goes, "Ah, that's nice."
Yeah.
Doesn't take it doesn't fit a lot of space, but you know it's enough. So, have you experienced what is happening?
The babies sometimes make sea travel dangerous.
Babies of what?
He just points at the clouds.
For fuck's sake!
Baby gods? Like, what are we what are we talking about here?
Go climb the crow's nest and you'll see them.
Alright, let's go. We're going on crow's nest.
All right.
With Clang on my back. Let's go.
I'm-
Let's go. Let's go.
Spikes apparently just decided not to come.
I'm attached to Gwen.
I climb up the
That's right, I
crow's
forgot
nest.
If you're climbing into the crow's nest, give me an acrobatics roll.
Oh, easy. Let's go.
If you're Gwaine and you have a small man on your back, do it at disadvantage.
Fuck you and
Oh,
everything you stand
no.
for. Okay, 12.
I am also going to climb up. Oh, there we go. 22.
So you guys managed to climb up into the crow's nest. And when you get there, there is a kobold just hanging on for dear life up top.
Well, he's now in a square of safety as we all crowd into this one crow's nest.
He looks at you all just kind of confused.
Sup?
Oh yeah, you literally speak.
Yeah, I was gonna say in Draconic. Oh, what's going on up here?
The kobold just kind of looks back at you and goes, "Trying not to die."
That makes sense. Do you know what's causing this? I kind of like look up at the sky.
He looks back at you and he goes, "The babies." And he points towards a certain spot in the sky.
I look
Okay,
at the spot in the sky.
Give me
I
perception
too
checks.
look at the spot.
I also look at the spot.
Do I have to? I have to roll a disadvantage, right?
You do indeed.
Sorry.
Well, still.
So rude. Oh wow! Actually, those were almost exactly the same. So 17.
All right, now Clang and Gwaine.
Okay. Perception, right?
Yep.
Yes.
17 as well.
19.
When you guys look at where this kobold is pointing in the sky, in between flashes of lightning and thunder, you can see two very large winged shapes clashing into each other.
Oh, for
Oh.
fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Full speed, the fucking head, lads. We need to get the fuck out of here.
True. Those are babies?
The kobold just nods enthusiastically.
I definitely don't want to see the parents.
Yeah.
No.
Parents live on island.
Oh.
Mm.
Which one?
Kind of looks at you like you're an idiot and goes, "Moving island."
Oh. Okay.
Great. Awesome.
That
What
clears
do
up a lot.
Let's. Oh god, we need to figure out a way of getting this boat to go faster.
What happens when they stop fighting?
The kobold kind of gestures to the storm, and he goes, "Storm goes away."
Clang, don't try and screech in it again to get them to
No,
shut
I'm
up.
not going to. So, how do we get them to stop fighting? Have you guys done it before?
Stop fighting. Bad for boat crew.
Oh,
I guess
Why
if
is
they
that?
stop fighting, they'll come for us.
Yeah.
Winner of fight be very hungry.
Yeah.
oh. Okay, so we want them to keep fighting.
Yes, we need to get to edge of storm before they
Yeah,
realize
we
what's
just-
happening.
Yeah, we just need to get the fuck out of the way.
Which you guys are about 3/4 of the way towards the edge of the storm.
Squall, is there any way that you can get behind the ship and use shape water to kind of fucking gently, you know?
Tell
Push it
us. I don't know. I don't know if 5 cubic feet of jettisoned water is going to do us much good. But perhaps is the ice like forming on the water in front of us and slowing us down?
It's not slowing you down because with the way the waves are crashing, it's breaking up on the surf about as fast as
Okay.
it can form.
Fair.
I mean, I can see if it helps. I guess it can't hurt.
Is there anything?
Yeah, go for it. Let's go. Let's shuffle along with Squall again.
Climbing down.
Is my shriek powerful enough to propel the boat from the back?
No, it is not. Give me acrobatics checks on the way back down.
I probably
Do
climb
I
down
have
last
to,
so that
or-
like
No,
my
you're on
tube
Gwen's
is,
back.
You
like,
don't have to.
Yeah, I
Glenn.
figured.
16.
Okay, what's the second one?
18.
Mine's
Mine's 18.
All right, you guys managed to safely make it back to the deck. Although, Gwen, you have a couple iffy moments when you're climbing down and you slip on some of the ice-covered rope. But Clang is
Fucks.
quick to grab above your head because he doesn't want to die.
You know, that's fair.
But you guys make it back down as the captain is yelling at the kobolds, and the kobolds. You're watching, those of you underneath, those of you above decks would watch as all the kobolds just drop whatever they're doing and run below decks.
Oh god.
And you watch below decks as they start picking up and passing out oars and just running them down and sticking them out of the sides of the ship.
I love how the kobolds are just Oompa Loompas.
They
Or
really are,
minions.
though.
So good.
Okay, I'm gonna head back. I guess I'll head to the back of the ship. The problem is that if I do that, then we lose our protective
Yeah.
cover.
Fair.
Well,
fair.
I'll just go back under, so that you don't have to worry. Or I guess
Yeah,
it would be
if-
Gwen's decision.
Yeah, if you
actually.
two want to go, back under.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we sprint towards the
So-
thing and hop down.
So you guys sprint away, and as you hit the rain, like as you leave the protective bubble you've been under almost
Yeah.
this entire time, it feels
Right.
like needles are hitting your skin,
Right.
leaving Squall as the only one above deck.
All right, I'm
Aside
heading to the
from this
back.
captain.
Yeah, so I'm heading to the back with the captain to see if I can propel the ship forward a bit. I gotta go all the way to the back.
As you head to the back, the captain turns around to you and goes, "What are you doing?"
I put him in the bubble again. I was going to see if I could help propel the ship with some of my water skills.
He kind of stops and he looks at you and just kind of does the lizard blink a couple times. His tongue flits out of his mouth and then goes, "Suppose it can't hurt."
That's what I said.
All right, off you go then.
And I head back over here, and I will attempt to push the water a bit, jettison, perhaps, like kind of create like a jettison of water, a small one, to see if I can give the boat some extra thrust.
As
Try
you
and-
drop your protective bubble,
Uh-huh.
because you're going to be standing out in this rain until you guys are out of it, you're going to take 5 points of cold damage.
Oh boy.
but you guys successfully get out of the storm.
Woo!
Yes. Nice.
The babies didn't eat us.
The baby.
My extra little jet of water totally helped, I swear.
Totally helped.
Definitely. 100%.
Saved
Very
the day.
helpful.
Sorry.
At least I
it
wasn't
was an
hiding
idea.
below decks doing nothing the entire time.
The
God.
fuck was that?
What the kazoo, Batman?
I tried prestidigitation on those sails. I did my best.
Gawain
Did
is now a
nothing.
bard.
Yeah.
A kazoo
Bet.
bard.
Best bard of the group.
As you
Why?
guys come out of the storm and the rain stops, you guys are met by calm seas in the dead of night.
Nice.
Very nice.
The lights
like-
also left you behind as you left the storm.
Interesting.
Interesting. Alright,
They
I
were
head
the
back.
babies.
As I pass by the captain, I use my shape water to like remove the ice from the wheel and stuff like that, so it's easier to guide.
He just kind of gratefully gives you a thumbs up.
She just gives a little nod and then continues to head on. Probably like I'm like removing ice as I go, basically making him like a path.
Yep. Actually, as you guys left the storm, the temperature in the air around you returned to normal, so a lot of the ice is melting itself off very rapidly.
I figured as much.
Okay, then I'm just pushing the water off the sides then.
I was gonna say, make it less slippy. Less slippy hazard.
Yeah, less slippy.
A group of kobolds runs up onto the deck with brooms of all things and starts pushing water off the side of the boat.
I love these guys.
You know, if it's those big flat ones, they work pretty well for pushing water.
A well-oiled crew.
Yeah.
And yeah, I head back over and walk below deck, dripping.
You walk below deck, just dripping water as the rest of the group just stares at you from their dry spots.
You look pretty wet there. You want it to be dried off?
I prefer it this way, actually. I
I
could do
figured.
without the ice, but
Ellie just pulled a, hey, might have been taking his wet clothes off.
Oh, she was making the deck below really wet,
Mhm.
so kind of wanted to dry that off. Thanks
I
for,
think you'll survive.
yeah. Once we're off the jam boat.
Well, hopefully we'll make better time now that we're out of all that.
What was that anyways? Like, what the heck was that?
Apparently a fight between two apparently baby but very large creatures up in the clouds.
Big babies.
Whoa.
Yes. Big babies.
Large babies.
With wings, might I add.
Oh, are they related to you, Clang? Like, I don't know.
After seeing
can
them,
fly.
PT, would I like
Oh.
have any?
But you can't fly?
You would understand that they were dragons.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. They were dragons. Got it.
Fuck! I could have had a dragon pet.
No.
Oh,
No,
have it.
no.
God damn it.
we could have if we got really good.
Minerva,
rolls.
what do you mean? You don't know anything that went up there.
True.
I don't, but I just
You were a
got told.
basement dweller.
It got cold and pieced out to the bottom of the ship.
I got told, not cold.
I've heard about a guy who had a pet dragon. Didn't work out so well. Just heard about it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Wouldn't
That
recommend
actually
it.
happened to my friend Frank once.
Oh man, I know Frank. Do we know the same
Really?
guy? Do we know the
I
same
think-
guy?
Wait,
Might
is
know
that
the
the guy
same
who's friends with Joe?
Oh
I don't
no,
I don't
I
know.
don't.
No. Mm-mm.
I think it.
I
might
go
have been more
go
of-
lay down. I just go lay down.
About as
Yeah, I
sick
think-
this
I think
whole
I need to
fucking
do a
hour.
short-
I
with,
go
uh,
sleep.
I need to do a short rest as well, I think.
That's who it is.
They're friends with Candace.
All right. When you guys wake up and head back onto deck, you see one of the kobolds on the side of the ship, just kind of sitting there by himself with a large empty barrel next to him.
Oh.
Was this a short rest or a long rest?
It was a long rest.
Oh, bet. I didn't realize.
But other than that, the sea is calm.
That's good.
For now.
Dead.
So there's just one kobold on deck with a barrel.
Correct. Just sitting on the edge of the ship.
Where? What?
Guys, where's your buddies?
Oh.
Can I ask him that?
He looks at you and he goes, "They sleeping."
Anything
Mm.
shiny in the barrel?
They sleeping. I'm
Oh,
just
Why would
gonna.
you ask and not just take?
I'm just heading
I
back
wanna
to
know
the
if
front
it's
of the
worth my
ship.
time.
Fair. I don't blame you.
Are you speaking Draconic to him, Ferret?
Do I know? I don't think I do.
You do not.
I don't think you can speak it. You asked me to teach you Primordial, so that's what you
Yeah,
know
that-
now.
That I did.
He just looks at you.
I mean, I
generally
guess
confused.
technically you would know. Do you know what's going on here? Because I spoke that in your presence to the kobold up top
True.
in
True.
Draconic. So you can say that.
What's going on here?
The kobold looks at you and in Draconic responds, "Fishing," and then looks off the side of the ship and just looks down. He picks up a small rock from a pile next to him and drops it off the side of the ship.
And I say, "Excuse me, what's going on here? We throwing rocks in the water?"
I repeat perfectly back to him in his own voice. Fishing?
He turns and just nods back to you.
Nice.
As the rock reaches a certain depth, you just watch it become engulfed in fire and a bunch of fish just float to the surface.
Oh.
Explosive fishing.
The kobold next to the barrel grabs one of those really long, like, pool cleaner nets and just scoops the fish up and puts them in the barrel.
Oh god.
That's what's going in the fish porridge.
After seeing that, since I don't know how to talk to him, I'm gonna run over to Squall and tell Squall to teach me how to speak that language, because I want to
So we
learn how
just-
to do that.
Learning basics of every language.
Every language. I mean, I can speak 4 languages, so.
And I
Alright.
can understand all languages, so
Yep. You just need to be able to repeat them. I like the idea that you can speak Primordial and Draconic, but you can only speak it in my voice.
Yeah, in your accent.
yeah.
There's no urgency. It's just all like a really calm tone.
Yeah. But yes, I would just sit on the deck looking out and speak Draconic to Clang.
As you're teaching Clang some basic Draconic, you can occasionally just hear a thwomp noise and then feel as the ship rocks to one side.
What?
Can I challenge Gwen to an arm wrestling contest?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, down to the arm wrestling contest. We have Gwaine, the man himself, versus Maya, the new cat on the crew.
What up? What up, my
Uh-oh.
people? My people!
Whoa.
spell
Zeos,
that
are you
language?
collecting side bets for this arm wrestling competition?
Wait, who?
Zeos. Is Zeos
Oh.
collecting side bets?
Sure.
Splendid. Alright. Both of you give me a strength, or both of you give me an athletics check.
You got it.
Where's that?
Athletics.
Right
That's
below
the fourth one
acrobatics.
down.
Aha, thank you. I'm gonna lose.
Oh no.
As you two square up for this arm wrestling competition, Dwayne puts his hand in your paw. Just kind of looks at you, and as soon as the kobold that's watching says go, just slams your hand down on the table.
Instantly.
And I say go again.
Best for round two. Best for round two.
One of the kobolds walks up to you, hands you a gold coin, and points at Gwen.
That's fair. That's a fair bet.
Give me the
Okay.
strength checks again.
For athletics.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Oh!
Ooh.
It takes Gwen a little longer, but he manages to beat Maya again, and the kobold looks at Zeos and holds out his hand for his money.
Thought I won that one. Dang it.
You got.
It was.
Wait.
Oh
got
wait,
a
I
19.
read those back.
I got a
You read those
19, yeah.
backwards.
Yeah, Maya,
Maya
you
wins.
beat Gwen.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
The kobold angrily hands you the 1 gold, Zeus.
Yeah.
Unpredictable, baby. Unpredictable.
Final round. Round 3.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
you want to do best of 3?
Okay, best of 3, best of 3.
Bets on round 3. Oh no.
Oh, no. Was that
Round 3. Is that round 3?
I don't think that's even possible for you.
The kobold.
Bro, I take it so seriously this time.
When you ask
You're like,
for
I
bets
will
for
never
round
lose
3,
again.
the kobold gives you 10 gold,
On.
and then points to Gwen right before Gwen, just with anger in his eyes, just slams Maya's paw down hard enough that he cracks the table.
So it also cracks Maya's hand.
No, just the table.
Oh, okay.
My knuckles were in the way, bud.
I whisper, unpredictable, baby.
The kobold looks at you and holds out his hand for his 10 gold.
Give it back to him.
He looks at it and holds out his hand to you again.
That's not how betting works, my dude.
You owe him 10 gold.
Yeah, you owe him.
Oh. I don't have 10 gold.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you are in
I wasn't
trouble.
betting.
Yes, you were.
When
Well,
you collect bets,
I was
You
collecting them.
yeah, but that makes you the house, which means
Yeah.
that you pay out when people win.
Well,
Well, what was the ratio though? Did anybody bet against me? Because
I
No,
think it was
nobody
just-
bet.
it was doing
Nobody
1 to
bet.
1.
Nobody bet for you. Everybody. The only
That was
kobold
only
down here
against.
gambling bet for Gwen.
that's okay. I understand. I get it.
The kobold is going to, with it still holding his hands out, just narrow his eyes at you, Zeus.
I hope they gang up on him.
I do have lots. I have all of our group's money. If you need,
Don't
you
hold
technically-
up. Don't lose
Hey.
money over him deciding to be the house.
Hmm.
You speak Draconic, don't you, Zeus?
I do. That I do.
The kobold looks at you and says, "You pay in shiny or pay in blood?"
I can pay in small or shiny.
He just holds out his hand and makes like the grabby hand.
I tossed 40 copper at him. That's what I got.
You toss it at him. You don't hand it to him nicely.
No.
No.
He
toss it
counts
at
the 40 copper, looks up and goes, "You're short."
I'm well aware. That's all I got.
You owe
I did-
kobold now.
I will pay it back.
Maya.
The kobold just kind of looks at you, just literally just like for dramatic effect, slinks into the shadows and just goes, "You better."
Oh,
Mm,
you got a loan shark now.
I do.
on a boat.
Yes. It's very awkward.
He's gonna start like cutting your hair and taking shit from you in the night.
They call
Oh.
me the night barber.
The night barber. Okay.
The Zeos, are you watching this? So this kobold just immediately runs up above decks.
Uh-huh.
Are you watching him to see where
Yeah.
he goes?
100%.
You watch as he goes over to the fishing kobold, shares some words, and then just scoops up a pile of rocks and walks off with it.
Oh.
my god.
I don't like those rocks.
But you guys are on to another day of travel, so roll me a D100.
Wants to roll it this time.
I could do
Fine.
it. Let's-
Oh yeah, go for
Oh.
it, Ellie. No, Ellie, go for it.
Okay.
If we have to do 2 rolls, we'll just do Ellie and then flying. Or
Was that it?
Maya
Was
and
that
then
a
flying.
Wait,
Oh,
was that
no.
was that a 1, really?
That's a nat
Did you
one.
did you just roll a 1 out of 100?
I
Yes.
did.
Whoa.
Nat one.
Oh,
Another 1.
a volcano swallows you. You
Just
fucking
instantly
idiot.
sinks.
The giant lobster from earlier tracked you down.
Oh,
Don't give him
God.
ideas. You're
Uh,
giving the DM
Zeus,
ideas.
Zeus, you do the exact same fucking thing.
No, I don't.
Yes, you dude.
did
You
it once.
literally asked
I
yourself
did
to
it
be
once.
hit by the
I
Kikimori.
did it once. That is not multiple times. That is one time.
Minoru has learned his lesson.
That was one time. You cannot say I have done this. I have done
You
it
have.
once.
You've done it a few times.
Once.
You've literally tried to get PT to give you weapons.
I've asked for weapons in the shop because I'm looking for the weapons. So yes, I have. That's normal.
Anyways, what is the fate that I've given everybody? I'm so sorry.
So the kobold on the side of the ship drops another rock. And as the fish float up to the surface, the kobold screams at the top of his lungs.
Oh no!
Oh? Is he screaming anything in particular, or is he just screaming?
He's just screaming in panic.
Oh.
As those of you who are near the edge of the ship look around, you realize that 40 some odd bodies have just floated to the surface,
My God!
Oh,
and they seem fresh.
Clang,
Is
how
it-
much loot is there?
anything shiny? Can I make a perception check?
Sure. In fact, you don't
I feel
have
like
to. These guys
shiny
have a
would
lot of
sink.
shiny stuff on them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but what killed them?
You can't tell from where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Not
can't
sure.
look to see if they have any like injuries, visible injuries or
Oh,
anything.
they seem complete. All their bodies are whole.
Yeah, so
Oh.
there's no blood in the water, correct?
Correct.
And they're dead. They're dead.
Are they people from the water, or are they people from ships or
Oh
something?
yeah, are they
Okay.
are they
They look
land
like
people
regular
or
people. Like there's some
Yeah.
Ganassi, some humans tossed in.
Do they look like
Weird.
they've been on land or they've been in, like on a ship?
Yeah, no, I have 2 questions. Number 1, are there like is their skin wrinkly?
No,
Oh.
it is not.
Okay, also when obviously our slow moving,
But
when the
you
boat
just got
hits,
super
Hold
robot-y
on, yeah,
there,
hold on a
Matt.
second.
Sorry.
Hold on a second.
Holy
Sorry.
Allspark, Batman.
okay, when the boat hits the people, are they colliding off the boat or are we going through them?
They are sticking to the boat.
They're sticking to the
Sticking.
boat and they're not
Sticking?
wrinkly. All right.
They are not.
Okay, so they're not wrinkly and also they're sticking. Okay.
you said they were what kind of people? They were just normal
Just
people.
a bunch of normal
Just
people.
a variety.
They're not wrinkly.
All
What
wearing
about
very,
animals,
all
Dennis?
wearing very nice clothes and armor.
Well, I like me
Armor.
shiny.
I don't feel like they should be floating then.
Yeah, armored people definitely shouldn't be.
That's a red flag. That's a huge red flag.
Mm.
Captain? Captain? Captain?
I as Maya goes to talk to the captain, I run down and try and grab one and go to grab one of the oars from downstairs.
As you go downstairs, the captain who has passed out in his room from driving the boat all night.
Shit.
Oh,
Maya, you cannot find the captain above decks.
okay.
Alright.
Crap.
But Gwaine, you managed to find an oar.
Cool. Can I like I don't know if I should wake him. Fuck it. No, I'll wake him. I try to wake him Like I shake the whatever he's on a hammock. I'm guessing 'cause it's in the
He's
boat.
in a room.
Oh, okay. So I knock on the door and I'm like, we kind of need some assistance.
The door opens like 2 inches, and all you hear from inside is ship sinking.
Ship flooding with people.
Oh,
Have kobolds handle it.
All right, on it. I go to grab an oar, and I'm guessing so they're sticking to the ship, right?
Yes.
I try and sort of pry one of the bodies off.
When you poke the body with the oar becomes stuck to the body.
oh.
No.
Can I use Mage Hand to kind of like push it off, or?
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and use shape water to kind of
Is the ship
push one
slowing
off as
down?
well.
The ship is not slowing down.
Interesting.
Okay. So they're
So-
not. Would my character know of anglerfish?
They're not heavy.
Your character would not know of anglerfish. Although I guess he
Okay.
would because he built a hat around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have seen an anglerfish one time.
Okay. So I turn. I guess. Am I still next to Squall? I guess so. I haven't moved.
Yes.
So I turn to Squall and I'm like, I think I've read about something like this before. Maybe if it might be this kind of situation.
That's a big
Oh,
word for
really?
elbow.
I've
That's
heard
a
big
of
word
this
for elbow.
situation. I've heard situation.
I'm sure we've
before.
said it at some point.
We've said situation. I've said it.
Okay. Okay. I figured.
I've never said it. I
that
just want to.
that audio could be used for Clang so many times. So I've read up on these. Oh, I wouldn't even know how to say it, would I?
You could say
'Cause I guess-
fish.
You
It's a
could say
fish.
fish. Yeah.
I could
'cause you-
say it. Okay. So I've read up on
Fish
these
with light?
types of fish with light on the end of their heads, like my hat. And this could be a trap.
I
Maybe
believe
trying
it.
to lure us in.
Those of you who have been trying to get the bodies unstuck from the ship find that you can get the bodies that haven't touched the ship yet farther away, but you can't get the bodies that are touching the ship unstuck.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess that's what I start doing is I'm sort of like, at least on this side of the boat because there's no way I'm going to be able to make it to both sides fast enough. But I'm like, slightly like creating a wave in the water to push it away.
Oh boy, you
Wow.
just
You
went. You're going hella robot-y, Matt.
You went into the Matrix. You basically entered the Matrix.
What? I don't. Why is that happening? I haven't done
Oh.
anything.
Goodbye.
Maybe it's your Discord to get updated or something.
No, it's probably just.
I don't
my
think
Wi-Fi.
Discord would do that. I've never heard of that.
No,
one.
it's probably just my Wi-Fi.
I'll use shape water to kind of create a current that goes out from the boat to make them go to float farther away.
The bot. Yeah, I have a question. So, is this the stuff that's on? So anything you touch on those bodies can be touched with a physical object that sticks to the bodies, right?
Yeah.
So you can't remove like any shiny stuff from them.
Well, nobody's
I-
tried yet.
Yeah, nobody's tried
Okay.
touching it physically yet.
Can I try to remove a piece of armor with my mage hand from
What
one of
piece
the
of
bodies?
armor are you trying to remove?
How about the helmet? Because that seems like if they're stuck to the boat, right? Take a helmet off a head or something like that.
With the mage hand, you cannot pull a helmet off a head.
Okay. Could I pull a glove or something?
Well, what I'm saying is, with the mage hand, you're not gonna have enough strength to get anything on stuff from
Okay.
these bodies.
Then I just help to make more waves. Matt also has told me that he is making a wave to push the bodies away. That's what he
Yeah.
told me to tell you guys. Yeah.
What are
Have
you
we
making?
seen any of the bodies flip over?
No. All of the bodies are still in the same position they were when they floated up.
Even
Face
the
up or
ones
face
like
down?
on the ship?
Even the ones that are stuck to the ship are stuck there in the position that they were in.
Okay.
Are any of them face up or face down, or are they just all face down? Or
It's just mixed.
okay.
Guys, I think we should ignore them.
Well,
Okay.
Gawain, try. Do we care about the ore that much? Try flipping one over.
think
see
the
like
oar's stuck to
the
something.
back
I
side
can also use.
Yeah, I
true,
would.
true,
I
true,
would
true.
suggest
I can
Squall does it.
use. I can just use shape water to kind of like try and flip one.
Yeah, Gwen's oar is still stuck to the first body he pushed with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've let go of it.
Oh, you just let the oar float away.
No, it was
Well,
stuck
it
to
wasn't
someone
float
who was on
away,
the
it's-
side.
So you're just
Yes,
letting
yeah.
the oar just sit there, sticking straight up in the air off the side of the boat.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you have indeed narrated what I am doing.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
yeah, I'd probably use the current to kind of flip one as it's like as I'm pushing it away from the boat.
When you flip one over, you see that there's a large, almost tentacle on its back. And as soon as you flip it over, it just shoop, gets stuck right under the surface.
Guys, I think we should head below deck.
I don't think we want
I
parts
think
of this thing.
I
if
feel like
there's
we should
tentacles,
ask the kobold what's happening.
We need to get this off of the boat
Wait,
if that's
wait.
what's happening.
Squall,
if
Squall.
if enough of those stick to the boat, it could drag the whole boat under.
Squall, have you seen anything like this before? Do you know what this is? Oh,
That wasn't me that time.
No.
oh. Oh god.
Oh?
Oh no. What is
Is
happening?
Is someone okay?
I think that was on
I thought I
Sky's
saw
end.
Sky, and then
My
I saw
pizza
PT's
fell.
mic activate, so I was very confused.
My pizza fell over.
Oh, well, I knew the second noise was the pizza.
I don't know what Sky's noise was.
Uh-oh.
Probably the old lady committing a
Oh.
murder.
Sky, is your house being flooded?
Sky, did you touch one of the tentacle bodies?
Did Sky just get shoinked under the surface?
I'm gonna ask our kobold friend what's happening.
Actually, we're at an hour and a half. We'll just
Yeah.
take a 5-minute break.
Bet I need to eat something. I'll be
We will
right
be
back.
back
Okay.
after the break, everybody.
Jenabando Angayanda. What? Out with it.
I've given this a great deal of thought. I don't believe Ramtak will ever release Alak alive.
How can you say that?
He married a human girl. Ramtak won't let that go unpunished.
No, you're wrong. Ram and I shared an oath. I looked him in the eye.
Ramtak's eyes are empty.
Even if you're right, it changes nothing. Killing the Omeg buys us time.
Time for what?
I don't know. Time to think, to come up with some sort of counter strategy. But what other choice do we have? The Omeg has to die.
I suppose you're right. We have betrayed our neighbors. And so long as that madman has the power to expose us, we must obey his commands. For our own survival, if not Alak's.
Is that poison?
I'll fill a hidden needle and inject the Omeg during coitus.
Coitus?
It's a human word. It means
Yeah, I know what it means.
Tevgen will suffer cardiac arrest, leaving no evidence of foul play.
Well, surely there's some other way.
My way is effective and safe. Rest assured, love, I will think only of you.
Looks like it's been recently plowed.
According to this, underground access is in that barn. happened to romance?
I killed it, David.
Oh.
Nolan, you okay?
Oh. Just a headache. Oh. Oh. Oh, leave the fingers. Leave.
Come with me.
I suppose I could hang on to my gun.
No.
Come on, pal.
George isn't your pal, and neither am I.
It's amazing.
You look just like her.
Like who?
The girl from the movies.
What movies? What are you talking about?
No more talking.
Oh no! Don't
We're
say
back.
that. Oh,
The ocean's terrifying.
it
We've
makes
only
me so
explored
sad.
like it's fascinating how little of it we've explored, but it's also terrifying how little.
Do you
want
want to hear why? That's the reason for that.
Well, isn't it just mainly
It's
because we don't have the tools to get
It's
any
called
further down?
the terrestrial bias. So even though we do have a lot of tools for it, we're more concerned with where we live and what we live on, which is the land. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's actually a big thing they talk about in papers, where they will
So then,
be
how come space is a much more?
because we're always looking up. We're still on land, but looking
Yeah.
down below. Think about you'd rather look up what's up at the ceiling than under your bed.
Yeah. True.
Isn't that fascinating? We did a whole discussion about how people prefer to study, because we did it in one of my ecology classes that wasn't marine based. They talked about how the reason why we don't know about the ocean, or a lot of it has been discovered, is because I get so excited about this, and that's why I'm talking so fast. I'm trying to talk slower. It's
You're
because
filling my brain with information.
well, I hope you're enjoying it, but it's basically because we are so concerned of what's happening on land, because we live on land, which is very understandable, that we don't bother to look at the ocean, because the ocean is an unknown place to us, inherently in our brains. We are not meant to breathe under the ocean, so why do we care about
Yeah, fish pee in there.
it?
Yeah.
It's like
They
weirdos
poop.
like me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we back? Sorry.
We've been back for like 3 minutes.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Filling the stream with fish facts.
Yes. Is Sky back yet?
Well, not fish. Sky? I don't know.
I think it's interesting that NASA studied like the ocean for 2 years and they went, "Fuck it, we need to go to space."
AJ,
Yeah.
I'm not putting my fucking organs in the bag. They're mine. I worked hard for them.
I can spare a quarter of my liver, maybe.
Tell you what, AJ, since this is a robbery and I don't really have much room to negotiate, I will give you Matt's kidneys.
What?
Peppa!
You don't need them. You'll be fine.
What?
You know what? After that, I'll give you Minori's kidneys.
You can't give him my
That's
kidneys.
much
Okay.
better.
You can't get to my kidneys.
Oh, was
You
that
have cat
Sky?
paws.
I think I'm back.
Yes,
Are
I
you
hear
back?
you.
Yeah, I'm back.
What happened?
That's
I have
good.
no idea. My phone, my microphone just completely, apparently abandoned ship. I didn't even realize until you all were like, "Oh, Sky's making weird noises." Those noises were me talking.
Oh.
Sky's still making weird noises.
Am I?
No,
You're
no,
still
no, you're
it
not.
was
talking.
sarcastic.
No, you're not.
It was sarcastic.
Okay, well,
I
need
can't
to
really
know.
fingers guns with the cat paws, but
But yeah, it completely like went super crazy, so I had to unplug it. And then when I plugged it back in, voice mod didn't recognize it anymore, so then I had to unplug it again and restart everything. And then it finally was like, "Oh yes, I see a microphone here," and I was like, "Thank God."
oh hey, I know that guy.
Maybe it is just your microphone, because you were saying when I was up at your house, like, maybe I think you need to get a new one.
I think I need to get a new one. Also,
Yeah.
why is everybody else's icons dead
I
but
don't know.
mine?
Yeah, actually.
I don't know. Could not tell.
Maybe you all need to leave the call and rejoin like me.
Sure.
Because I'm dead.
Maybe.
Oh?
Let's see if it comes back.
That work?
No. AJ,
No?
how is this your first time seeing me? Unless you just don't watch my streams.
We can get
Oh,
called out.
Here.
He do the face cam.
I do the face cam. Alright, you guys are still dealing with these bodies.
I before you said we go on break, I was gonna ask the kobold what's going on if you knew.
Well, I was asking. I also asked Sky if she knew, or Squall, if she knew what this was.
Oh yeah, and I was gonna ask it if
Roll me a nature check.
a nature check. Okay.
God damn it! Do you know how hard it is to put on the cat ears with fucking...
With the cat paws on?
A delicious 4.
Oh no.
You have no idea what this is.
That
No, I
sucks.
don't think I've ever encountered this before.
Zeo, the kobold that you asked just looks at you and goes, dead man's gambit.
Dead man's what?
Dead man's gambit.
Gambit? Okay, and what does that mean? What's happening?
You grab body, you become dead man.
Ah, I see. Don't touch the bodies, guys.
You start shouting that at us.
Yeah. Instantaneously.
Got it. I'm fucking off downstairs. It's been a pleasure.
Do we need to worry about the bodies sticking to the boat?
The kobold
It's
looks
not
at
making
you.
us any slower.
He looks at you with just fear in his eyes and goes, "How many bodies stuck to boat?"
A few. Why?
How many of you?
I don't know. I haven't counted.
Give me a number between 1 and 10.
4.
Alright, there are 6 bodies stuck to the boat.
Okay.
There's 6.
Oh, we'd be okay.
How many does it need to be bad?
More than 6.
How many more than 6?
Like 3 many more.
Oh.
So Squall and I think we should need to keep those bodies off the boat. So I'd keep.
There's only so much I can do.
Does anyone else have anything we can do to keep the bodies off the boat? Can we touch them?
Magic hand, mage hand, pushing water. That's what I'm doing. Pushing water. Pushing water.
You do that.
You guys are more or less through the bodies at this point.
Okay.
Do they get like stretched when we get away from them?
They do, actually. The farther away you get,
start
the more
glitching
stretched these bodies are until they kind of just pop and fall off the side of the boat. Disappear into the depths.
Oh my god.
That's terrifying.
They start ragdolling, kind of just spazzing out.
Like in Gmod.
Yeah.
PT, you could try like turning off and turning back on all of
I've
the
already
things
done
to
that.
see. Okay.
The only other option... Well, I guess... Let me see what happens if I leave and rejoin.
Bye,
That could
PT.
work, right? Did it work? It did
Nope.
not work.
I don't. No. Nope. Just Sky popped into existence.
One of the kobolds walks up next to you, Zeos, and say, "You
Huh.
recognize any bodies in water?"
No. I didn't particularly pay attention to their features.
He walks directly to Maya. You recognize any bodies in water?
No, man.
I don't think any of us were looking at their features. Like
Yeah,
Walks
to be
over
honest-
and kind of narrows his eyes at Gwaine. You recognize any of bodies in water?
Nope.
He moves up to the front and finds himself Squall and Clang, and he looks at them both. You recognize bodies in water?
Did I? I spent a long time looking at him.
Cool. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
Good.
you-
9.
You feel like you recognized one or two of the bodies in the water, but you couldn't say who they were.
Do I
Maybe?
also roll?
The kobold looks at you and just gestures for you to follow him.
Fuck, Ellie. How?
Okay, I followed the kobold.
Alright. He gestures to the mast and gestures for you to stand up next to it.
Ah,
Oh.
got it. Okay.
And then he ties you to the mast.
Oh.
Yep. This tracks.
Walks back and looks at Clay. You recognize bodies in water?
No.
Instantaneous. Just like, no.
Nope.
Alright. The kobold heads back and just takes the barrel of fish and just starts pulling them out and gutting them and just throwing the guts off the side of the ship.
So how much of what was the draconic?
You did not learn a lot of draconic.
Okay.
You can speak
Would I
it at like a kindergarten level.
You have solid dinner etiquette, and that's about it.
So
Not
can
even. He has solid like nap time etiquette.
How
No,
did, how
not
did do
want
that?
sleep.
How did do that?
What did you say to the kobold?
Yeah, that's what I say to the kobold.
He looks at you. He goes, "How did do what?"
Boom.
Oh, and he pulls out a rock and kind of points to the little engraving on it and go, "You put magic in, then drop rock. A little later, rock go boom."
You do that?
He kind of nods to you.
How?
He points to the big ass book tucked into his waistband.
Read?
And proud kobold wizard.
Aw.
Can look?
Can adopt?
The kobold kind of like hugs the book and goes, "No look, only kobolds."
Oh.
Bye?
He pulls out
Oh.
a knife. "No look, only kobolds."
Oh.
Aw.
Why?
Is special.
Why?
Is kobolds.
Why?
Is special.
This is a circle.
Is kobolds.
Wait,
Okay.
Ferret, you wouldn't understand why anyway. You don't understand much Draconic.
No, he does. He
No,
can
I
understand it
understand it,
fully.
I just
he
can't
just can't
speak
speak it. I mean, I guess he can repeat what they're saying. It's just
Well, yeah, I could.
he just can't translate it into common unless he knows the words.
Can
But this is great. He's learning so much.
Can I try and persuade?
What are you saying to try and persuade?
Man, what a rogue!
I. Oh my gosh.
I
I
become
don't know.
kobold? I'll become
Yeah.
kobold?
Can become
What?
kobold.
What if I kobold?
Then you can read book.
Oh,
I am kobold.
You is not kobold.
Gwen's back.
hey!
Oh, Gwen's back.
Oh,
Fuck yeah!
I.
Another
will
squall
help-
great
I
adventure.
will help you fish.
Yeah.
No. It's my book.
Oh, someone else is
I-
loading.
I give back.
No. It's my book.
Man,
Well, I'm back.
I'm not getting anywhere with this guy.
You're not getting anywhere with your profile picture either. Why are you the only one that hasn't loaded?
If
I
I
think
load
it's
back
just a
in, will you
loading
let me,
square.
Will you let me persuade the kobold?
No.
No.
Dang it.
Oh,
Okay. Alright. I'll just walk away, I guess. But I keep an eye on him, because now my plan is, if he gets into a dangerous situation, I want to save him.
Oh.
So you
I
can
feel like-
take his book away from him?
No, so I can try and say
Blackmail
as
the
I'm saving
fucker.
him-
Blackmail the fucker.
As I'm saving him, I will say to him, if live, give book.
So blackmail.
I think
Yes.
you
With
would
survival.
be disappointed by how quickly kobolds would choose death to protect something that they think is theirs.
Well, then they die, and then I take the book.
Oh God.
Depends on the how. But
Oh yeah, of course.
hi, Dungeon Doggo. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Was Dungeon Doggo gone?
Sleeping.
Oh. I saw the yawn.
Oh,
Dead
wait,
tired.
wait. Before this conversation is over, Gwaine, give me your cloak. I run over to Gwaine.
No.
His only
Why?
cloak that he has left?
No.
I'm
I
not
look
getting
like a-
robbed of my cloak another
No,
time.
I want to look like a kobold.
Yeah, it
I
can't
don't-
do that. It can manipulate. It can copy textures.
It copies it's for itself, not for other people. For people.
But what if I cover my entire body with it?
It doesn't make you look like a person.
Like
Only-
technically, you could use it as an invisibility cloak, and that's about it.
You still don't speak
Ah.
Draconic well enough to pretend to be a kobold. Like,
Okay, alright. Fine. I'll drop
like
it.
Kling's gonna be going around trying to be a kobold, and the kobolds are gonna be talking amongst themselves like, who invited this goddamn third grader to be a part of the crew?
Okay.
You could just try and steal the book when he's not paying attention.
True, you are a rogue.
You are.
Yeah, I could use it as like an invis.
You have
cloak
high
then.
stealth.
But he's like,
Let's
I
play.
thought
Let's
he's
play. How
literally,
many
like,
members
gripping
of
it
our
to his
party?
chest right now.
How many members of our party
How
can
many
make an enemy
members
of the
of our
kobolds?
party? Yeah, exactly. How
And
many
was
members
gonna
of our
try and
parties get
steal
thrown
it.
off the boat by the kobolds before the end of this trip?
Are we almost there, by the way? Can we see the shore?
You guys are about halfway through your trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I turn to Maya and say like, "What's up? Why you what's going on? Why you
Hey
standing
yo,
right here?
what's up?
What's up with this
What the fuck going on?
why are you tied to this mast? What's going on here?"
Ask the kobolds.
Crap, I gotta find someone. Hey, you not Bard. I mean, fellow Bard. Yeah, you. Zenny. No,
Zeus.
Zeos. My man, my fellow Bard.
Yes.
Can you ask the kobolds why your girl Squall
Guami?
is. Look, I'm sorry, I just met you guys. It's hard to remember all your names. I know a lot of people. I gotta my memory's not so good. Okay, so it is good, but names sometimes trip me up. So
Okay, which kobold was the one that tied Squall to the pole?
The one that is currently back to doing fish.
So
Okay.
this one?
yeah.
Yes.
Because I gotta know if we
Okay.
gotta be aware of that. Do we have to be worrying about her tied up to she's gonna be fed water or something? What?
I go up to the kobold and I ask, what's the reason for tying Squall up?
When he turns around to look at you, give me a dex save.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh, because you owe him money.
That doesn't mean I need to-
Coming out swinging.
Ow.
What do you mean? Why?
Give me the save, Minoru.
I did.
I don't see it.
I don't know what to tell you. I rolled it.
Son of a bitch. What'd you
Did
roll?
it break for me now? I rolled a 9.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't work.
No.
When he turns around, you can't really tell if it was on purpose or if it was an accident, but you have fish guts all over the front of your cloak.
Oh, I'm certain that was a purpose, but you know.
And he look at you and go, "What you want?"
Why is Squall? Why'd you tie Squall to the pole?
She recognized bodies in water. She get tied to pole.
What does that mean?
What do you think?
Can you explain? I say, can you please explain? We just want to know why. You know.
Yeah.
Since you
People
guys
who
know so
recognize bodies in water become bodies in water, so they get tied to mast until we leave.
Oh, well, thank you for doing that. Appreciate it.
Good to know. I swipe the guts off me.
You know who else? You know what else become bodies in water?
I think I know where this is going, so I'll leave you to your fishing or your gutting.
People who don't pay gambling debts. And he kind of just in one fell swoop just hacks the head off a fish and slides it overboard.
Oh. I'm bored. Can I help him clean fish?
Sure. Roll survival.
Uh-oh.
Just to see how many you fuck up.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me... Where is survival?
At the very bottom of the long list.
Ah, thank you. Please be good. 8. 11. I got 11.
You don't, man. You don't fuck up the fish too badly.
Yes.
Hello, Dungeon Doggo.
Dungeon pooper.
Paul's just like staring out at the ocean, looking more bored than usual.
What is the same lizard that I was, or kobold that I was talking to, doing right now?
Cleaning fish.
Yeah, it was
With
the
me.
one's cleaning
Can
fish.
I see where the book is?
I gotta track
It
it.
is tucked
relevance
into
now.
his waistband still.
Oh, okay.
Hi, puppy.
Sitting here cleaning fish. This is good.
Bing, 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 bing. Fuck your life.
Bing bong, fuck your life.
That is all that exists in kobolds' heads.
Understandable, since we've been, fucked with them the entire crew ride.
But the rest of the day passes without any problems. Do you all go to sleep?
No.
Am I still tied to the mast?
You are still tied to the mast. One of the kobolds brings you food and water.
Sick.
Nice.
I'm still
Thank
keeping
you.
an eye on the same kobold with the book.
Alright, are any of you going to sleep?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably
I'm-
just like shuffle myself down the pole into a sitting position.
Oh yeah, let me go back to, boom, below deck.
Zeos, did you go to sleep?
I'll sleep with one eye open.
Fill me in on how you're gonna do that.
Don't I?
With one eye open, PT.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Come on now.
clearly. Am I sleeping in a room or do I sleep with like?
You're sleeping in an open room with everyone else.
That's a great question.
You could just
Like-
say, like, you got yourself in a, I don't know.
You could just answer it.
You could just say, I'm the light sleeper and I slept near the door. So if I heard anything going on, I'd be woken up.
You take a
He
finger.
would be
for
a
every
light
bolt
sleeper,
they're
Hev.
owed.
My character would be a light sleeper.
Cool. Then as you're asleep, give me a perception check. At disadvantage because you're asleep.
Ooh.
Sleepception check.
Oh, 17.
You wake up just in time to feel your blankets. And Clang, you watch this whole kind of deal start off. You watch as a bunch of kobolds gather above decks and they pass out the rocks.
Oh no.
And then you watch as they slide these rocks into like socks and just head below decks.
Oh my god!
Zeos, you wake up in time to feel your blanket get pulled tight underneath you. And then these kobolds just start wailing on you with rocks.
Can I do anything to get out?
You can roll strength.
I'll roll a strength. That's not good. That's a 6.
Oh, no.
No, you are
Am I
just
able to
mercilessly
Am I able to
this.
slide a dagger out of my pocket?
Do you sleep in all your clothes?
I sleep with a dagger on my side.
Then yeah,
That's for
you
sure.
you can get to the dagger, but in the meantime, take... wow, okay. Take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh god!
It's about
Wild.
fucking time it happened to someone else.
Oh.
While all this commotion is going on, do I have eyes on my target? On my
Your target is
Kobold?
one of the kobolds who is beating him with a
Yes.
rock.
Oh,
Okay.
Use go now. Make this worth it.
you
How-
you also help them beat us.
Stealth.
Okay. Is the book still on him?
It is.
On the
It is in
kobold.
his waistband.
So what I'm gonna do?
Give me un momento. Dungeon Doggo leads out.
Okay.
Bless you.
Plan,
Whoa.
plan carefully.
Queen, did you give me the cloak?
I don't think.
No,
so.
but you can come
No.
get it off me.
Okay.
I don't know if you
Probably
have
wouldn't
time
be
for that
wearing
because
it while
I'm
sleeping.
currently trying.
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
not
out.
wearing it while sleep. Actually, it would be hella comfy.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That
he'd
is
probably be
true.
swaddled in it.
Your coat
Dude,
is probably
You also have your own cloak of many things too.
Okay.
Bruh,
So then,
got-
while
I'm
I
just
see
stealthy.
all of this commotion starting,
He's
I'm
not
gonna-
here, bud.
No, I know.
Oh,
He's
okay.
telling us
I'm
the
just-
plan.
Oh,
He's telling
right.
us the plan.
What's
He's
the
planning
plan?
it out.
Okay, so my plan is while I saw all these kobolds getting the rocks and stuff together, I know something's about to go down, right?
You do.
Oh.
I can obviously tell. So this is when I go into Gwaine go to Gwaine where Gwaine is sleeping, and
You're gonna do what to me?
I'm gonna.
You're getting
Are you?
he's getting
So
in
are
your
you
way.
wearing? Are you
Getting it
wearing
to-
the cloak?
Nah, it's like draped over me like a blanket.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the cloak.
Give me a
quick.
perception check at
Batch.
disadvantage, Gwen.
No, I'm a heavy sleeper.
Oh, perfect. Alright, you have the cloak now.
So I take the
No,
cloak.
no, come on now.
I'm gonna give it back. So I take the cloak
Yeah.
and I wrap it around me, and then I can use this as like an invisibility cloak, right?
Not really
Yeah.
how the cloak works.
Yeah, that's not how a cloak
Oh
works.
well, I've been told false information then.
You
but
you
that's
can
fine.
blend into the wood around it.
Okay, so I guess I try my best to blend into where's this kobold at in relevance to the room?
Beating the shit out of me.
I'd recommend ditching the light hat.
Yeah. I'll keep the light hat at my bunk, I guess.
On top of
wherever I'm-
Gwaine. Put it on top of Gwaine. Right?
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
Gwaine
just
now
has
I'll
light hat.
rest it on top of Gwaine. And then
That
where
is
is
his
this
new
kobold
blanket.
at in relevance to the room? Like, are they against a wall? Can I just kind of sneak up behind?
Zeus's bed was right next to the staircase.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
And is this kobold on the side of the staircase? Like, can I hide under the staircase?
You
and
could
kinda
reach
sneak up
out from
behind?
under the stairs and grab the book.
Okay, then that is the plan. But I'm also
bless you.
bless you. I'm also kind of up against something and trying to use the cloak to kind of blend into the surroundings.
Right. Give me stealth
I'm
and
gonna try.
advantage.
Okay. That's a good one.
Go, Ferret.
Not as
Oh,
good.
the first one.
Right. And then give me a
Yeah.
sleight of hand check because you are stealth.
Sleight of hand. That is good, baby.
Let's
You
go.
successfully snag this book.
Heck
Hell
yeah.
You made my being beat up in the middle of the night worth it.
Yeah,
Zeus,
thanks.
are you still going for your knife?
Yes, I'm cutting my way out of the blanket so I can.
As you steal the book, you see just a knife blade come out of Zeus's sheath and start cutting up as the kobolds start furiously swinging their sock rocks.
Nice.
Bless you.
I swiped at one of their sock
walk
rocks,
away.
and all of their sock rocks actually, all the ones that are coming at me.
Okay, roll to hit.
What am I rolling my dagger?
Yep.
Okay, that one. Oh no! It was almost a 19. That's a nat 1. No. 7.
You're going to be beaten harder.
You go to swipe at one of the rocks that's coming at you, and you miss, and it hits your wrist, and you just drop your dagger, and you see one of the kobolds scoop it up as they pull your sheets back down around you tighter and just keep swinging.
There's still the
take
hole.
8 more bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Does this like wake me up?
My arm is still outside the hole, so I swing at him.
Can you imagine waking up to this? Your cloak is gone. Your bird friend left his hat on you, and you look over to see him trying to steal a book, and him beaten and
Bless you.
Zeos being beaten to death. That'd be an insane thing to wake up to.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is woken me up by now.
No.
You said you were a heavy
deep
sleeper.
sleeper.
I'm a pretty heavy sleeper.
So Coco, no, I don't have a cold. I just have allergies for some reason today.
Oh good, man. Oh good.
I'm taking a swing at him because there's still the hole that I made.
All right. Make a swing at disadvantage because you're technically prone.
I love that I'm just like sleeping on the deck, enjoying the rock of the boat
Well, 11.
in the night air.
You will miss.
Fuck.
As Squall, as you're sleeping up there, you hear kind of skittering noises, and you watch Clang come up onto the deck with this book in his hands.
Let me go, you pieces of shit. I'll pay you back eventually. When I
What are
can.
you doing out here?
You pay Kobold now! Clunk as another fucking rock hits his
Ow.
head.
I would if I could.
Squall, from below decks, as you kind of come more to awakeness, you hear the sounds of just Zeos, like, yelling, "I'll pay you back," followed by just, like, meaty thwacks as rocks hit Zeos.
Yeah,
Now
Zeus
I'm
taking a
fully
beating down
awake.
there.
I'm
But I
almost
got the book.
dead.
Oh my god, untie me, Clang!
No, don't
I'll
untie her.
I'll untie you, but I'm gonna keep you tethered. Like I'm gonna
Okay, fine.
have the rope wrapped around my wrist.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll help.
Let me go.
Well, it'll at least give me some time to get a couple kobolds to help. Maybe.
Squall, as soon as he unties you, wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh fuck. I knew that. I knew it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well,
A grand total of 5.
You really, really, really want to be in the water right now.
You know,
Oh, can I get up and like do something?
Give me a
You're
perception
asleep.
check at disadvantage to see if you wake up.
Perception check.
I believe it is
Oh crap. No,
right
I'm
underneath nature in the middle.
Give me one
I
more.
am okay. And then
Nope.
No, you do not wake up.
I'm a heavy sleeper. This kitty cat. Kitty cat
Do
really.
do
has-
I wake up at this rate?
Give me a disadvantage perception check.
You got it.
Swall, what are
Oh.
you doing?
That would be a 9, my friend.
You do not wake up either.
Dude, I
You
am
cried
fucking
horse.
resting. Fuck yes.
I probably just get up and start
Basically,
walking towards the edge
so.
of the boat.
I'm like, yo, Squall, let's not do this right now. Let's go help out Zeos. Remember Zeos? You know, that guy?
Wait, what's happening to Zeos?
He's getting beat the fuck up right now. He's getting beat up.
Send help.
From below decks, send help.
SOS. Would
Does
I would I
Gwen wake
continue to
up?
be like compelled towards the edge of the boat, or
Zeos
would that
can
be
wait.
enough
Water
to like?
is more important.
Okay, I think I really need to go towards the ocean right now. Actually,
No, you don't. No, you shouldn't
Yeah.
do that.
I think I'm gonna keep going this way.
No. Come here. I don't want to have to shout at you.
Wayne.
I don't wanna have to-
Shout at
I don't
Wayne.
wanna have to use my scream at you.
As
shout.
the rope as Squall gets about 20 feet away from you, the rope goes taut around your wrist, Clang.
Okay. Is Squall eager enough where Squall is now dragging me, or am
If
I
you're
able
trying not to
kinda-
move and Squall's trying to move, yes, Squall is dragging you across the deck.
Are there
hear
any
this?
kobolds around?
No, the kobolds seem to be
They're currently
otherwise
beating the
occupied.
shit out of me.
Beating
Okay.
Zeos.
I'm still above the deck, right? Like I'm still at the staircase. Like I'm at the top, right?
Yep.
Yeah, can you yell or
Alright.
something?
Gwen, someone wake up.
I'm gonna
Please.
shout.
You might want to yell louder.
I am yelling.
I'm yelling. Here's your money. For Pete's sake, take it. And I throw down. I guess 1 platinum, right? would
Here's
be
the question:
equivalent.
did you even know that Zeos owed them money?
Oh no, I guess not. Zeus never.
No, he
told me.
didn't.
You just
No.
think he's getting his ass beat for no reason.
Can you yell for help
Only the
instead?
2 people who are asleep know.
All right,
can
then I'm
you-
gonna. It's been 24 hours since I've last screamed, so I can use it again. Or at least in game, right? That's how that works in game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna scream. I'm gonna use my Kikamori scream.
Down.
Alrighty.
You just scream it below deck, just down the stairs.
I'm
Or at me.
directly screaming it at Squall,
Oh, it's
Got
cool.
it.
Yes.
but
Okay,
I'm hoping it's loud enough where it gets the kobold's attention too.
with-
Squall,
would it
give
get
me a
our-
wisdom check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Or let me
just a
rephrase.
wisdom.
At advantage.
Wisdom.
Advantage.
Is it a check or a save?
It's a save.
I guess. Oh, save. Okay.
And then
At
the
advan-
2 people who are asleep, both of you give me saves at disadvantage. And
for which
Zeos,
one?
give me a regular save.
13.
Wisdom saving.
I got a 4.
Ooh, oh, it was a nat 20 and then rolled into a 2. Nice.
Oh
I'm
no,
sad.
I got a 4 and a 19.
I got a 4.
My. Oh, yeah, I got 4 as well.
So we all
Alright.
got 4.
Gwen and Maya, you awaken instantly terrified.
Okay.
And all you know is you have to move away from the stairs.
Oh no!
I'm getting the fuck away from the stairs. Then.
Yeah.
What about the
I'm
kobolds?
running all.
About 2/3 of the kobolds peel off and just seem to disappear into the shipping stuff below deck. The other third continues to just wail on you, Zeos.
Right,
And on
They're
top of
that
being
means the
beaten-
sheets are loosened. I
on
can
top of
swing my
being
arms out.
beaten, now you are also terrified. So you
But I
can
know
also
that
swing-
you
I can
also
swing my
need to
arms
get
out.
away from the stairs.
Yeah, so I have adrenaline. Swing my arms out and swing at one.
Squall, you are also terrified, but now you feel no need to jump into the ocean just to get away from Clang.
Okay. I'd probably.
So this being the case, I go on the other side of Squall towards the ocean, and I'm kind of like putting my little bird arms out.
You don't
to
know if it
pluck
works or
Squall.
not, Clang.
I'm doing it anyway. 'Cause my
Just
goal is to stop
assuming that
Squall.
it did. I would go in the opposite direction of wherever Clang is going, I assume.
You would.
Okay.
Shoot.
So if he's going towards the ocean, I'm going this direction.
Zeos, you hear a door open behind you, and the rest of the kobolds kind of let up. And the captain kind of steps out, suddenly with a peg leg that he definitely did not have before.
Oh?
He's got that Mandela effect.
And he just goes, "What is that racket?"
That's a great question. I am currently trying. That's a great question. As I take a swing at one of the kobolds who's beating the shit out of me.
Roll to hit at disadvantage because it's dark. Oh wait, you have dark vision, don't you?
I have dark vision. Yeah.
Yeah, roll to hit.
13.
That'll miss.
What?
Oh my.
Mate, those kobolds are harder than they look, aren't they?
You
No,
take a-
I'm at a. I'm
you
also.
take a
I'm still at
swing at
disadvantage.
him.
'Cause I'm still in bed.
You take a swing at him as you go away, and he turns around and just catches you right in between the eyes with one of the rock socks.
Ow!
God.
For 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
And just kind of disappears up the stairs. And Clang, this kobold, you just watch as a kobold just runs to the front of the ship.
I am in very much pain.
But needless
Is the
to say,
kobold,
all of
like-
your rests got interrupted.
Well, I mean, I didn't use anything, so the only thing that got interrupted was my
Who
staying
the
at full
fuck
HP.
woke me up?
Yeah, that's what I would like to know. Who was yelling? Who was screaming?
So
Wait, those
you
not-
two
You mean
are
what was
very
screaming?
as the fear wears off. You two and Squall are very angry, and Zeos, you're just a moaning bloody wreck in your fucking hammock.
Can I realize that there's somebody missing? I go, wait a minute. Where's the bird?
Where's the bird?
Where's the bird?
The person that she's had her eye on the whole ride.
Yep. Where's the bird?
As
There's-
the kobolds are running by, was it only one or
Only one
There's
ran up
only one.
above decks.
is he too distracted by things? Like, can I call him over and tell him to help me get this situated?
Squall's went
Yeah,
the opposite
Squall's
way.
back at the
I'm
center of
okay
the ship.
now.
Yeah, Squall's fine.
Oh, you're like completely. I wasn't sure if you were still like.
Nope. Apparently,
Okay.
once
Your
the fear
screech.
wore off, I'm okay. Apparently.
I thought it was just a matter of right now you weren't.
You can only be charmed by one thing at a time. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Counts as a charmed effect.
Okay. Well then, never mind. I don't need the cobalt.
I just got beaten the shit out of by kobolds.
Yeah.
What you get
You're
for
in
making
line
bets?
For trying to gamble without knowing what gambling was.
I know what
Right.
gambling is.
You went special, lad. We've all been beating the shit out of kobolds.
Yeah. True. Well, no, it's just
Um,
me and you, isn't it? I don't think anyone else has.
No,
So-
no.
Clang's
I'm
on the
gonna
deck.
tuck. I'm gonna tuck the book that I got. I guess. Do I have like a bag or something? Because I'm gonna put it at the bottom of that bag that I have. And I'm not taking that out for any
I'm
reason.
sure you have a bag. That's how you carry all your stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that at the bottom of that bag.
So you now.
Brian, you should probably be like, where the heck is my coat and why do I have my friend's hat? And I'm still looking for the bird because,
I'm
you know.
more pissed off that I've been woken the fuck up.
Yeah.
So you
wouldn't-
don't even
Dwayne,
realize
you wouldn't
that-
know where your cloak was.
What?
You would know that you have Clang's hat and no cloak.
No, yeah, exactly.
Clang, you
Just
managed to
sitting
tuck
down
this
on
spell book.
deck, exasperated.
You managed to tuck this book all the way down in your pack.
Cool.
Is it morning?
It is morning.
Ah.
Damn it, I say. Maya's just really pissed.
Hey, Squall, sorry about that. You were going a little bonkers on me, so I had to.
You were going a little cuckoo for cocoa nuts.
But I assume I can conceptualize like what was happening now that I am not charmed by anything, correct?
Have you been down below decks to see the rest of the party yet?
No. I mean, like, I can understand what was happening between me and Clang.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Just because, like, rationally, like, am I just angry? Like, you kept me from the ocean, or is it like I was charmed?
No, you're aware that you were charmed.
Okay. It's okay, Clang. I appreciate you.
I don't know what was going on down there, though. Something with Zeos getting beat up, which is honestly fine with me, so I didn't really have a problem with that.
Zeos was getting beat up?
Yeah, by a bunch of the kobolds.
Oh. That's odd. I've found them to be pretty friendly so far.
But I did get the book. I got the book.
The book? I wasn't
Did you-
around for that.
Magic book. I stole it from one of the kobolds.
I kind of like get down next to Clang, and in Primordial, I would say, do you think that's a good idea if they were just beating Zeos for no reason?
Yeah, I got the book. I say back in Primordial.
Need to check Farrod's sheet real quick. Give me 1 second.
What do you mean? If I know Primordial?
No.
Oh.
I need to see what your bonds and your flaws are. I need to see if Clang deserves inspiration.
Mm.
Mean. Okay.
How
Means
have I
nothing.
not read these before? I'm gonna give you inspiration just because of your personality trait, Clang.
Yeah.
When I get an idea, I'm single-minded in its execution, even if it's a terrible idea.
Yep. You know? That's
He
pretty
did
on
do
point.
that. He did do that.
He's very on point with his character.
I didn't realize your flaw was I failed, but I'm awesome. So when anyone else is successful, it must be because of nepotism, dishonesty, or dumb luck.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Inspiration.
But yeah, it is a new day, and nothing really eventful happens. Although you catch kobolds giving you like the thumb across throat thing all day, Zeus.
I have not left the bed. I am
Oh, I know.
currently
They're
in
walking
very
by
much
your bed
pain.
and doing it.
Oh,
They're
I
just
see.
when they take their breaks, they're taking their breaks to threaten you.
Can I go walk up to Clang and talk to him a bit? You know, he a birdie.
Sure.
Just hang
I
out, talk
test
to him.
healing hand on myself.
You can, actually.
Oh, how much damage did you deal?
I'm 7 HP right now.
Oh God. Maybe I should help with that. Are you good?
I'm only healing 4. Because healing
Alright.
hand literally does a set 4 health.
That'll be fine.
So I have 11.
Are we gonna do another day on the boat where
You guys have a couple more days on the boat.
Yeah.
Can I also cure wounds myself?
I could cure
Dungeon Doggo, put that down.
Zeos, how are you doing? Do you need help with anything? As I
In
see
very
you.
much pain.
Okay.
They beat me to death with rocks.
Let's see. I can do
In a
couple
sock.
things.
Now you know what the kobolds mean when they ask you if you want to get stoned.
Okay, so
They didn't ask me that.
No, they just generously gave you the opportunity to learn for yourself.
so as I walk away from Clang, who I was gonna try to teach Primordial to, because I heard him talking to Squall about it.
I'm pretty sure
leave.
I know Prime.
I already taught him Primordial.
Oh, then I was talking to
Yeah.
him, trying to know his deal.
I
'cause
was
like
teaching him Draconic before, but we got interrupted.
Yeah.
I like his hat, so like I wanted to play with that, and also bird.
His hat is currently with
Well, he
Gwyn
doesn't
still,
have
isn't
his
it?
hat.
Our
currently,
conversation, by the way,
Oh.
Clang, when we were just alone before everybody
Bless
else
you.
came up, I would
Thank you.
tell him to make sure he doesn't tell anybody else about that and keep it to himself.
About
you.
what?
The
hat.
book.
The book.
Oh, right.
Okay, so I guess I can I'll do prestidigitation on him and clean up his appearance and anything else that's
blood out of his
nasty.
clothes.
Yeah, clean up all that nasty stuff he got from the sock beating, the rock sock beating. I think I will do a I'll do a healing. I'll do healing word, but I'll do it like at second level. Is that how
Okay.
I do it?
Yep.
Okay. Do I click on the effect control? Or does that?
Yes.
Okay. That gives us 6.
You heal for 6 more, Zeus.
Oh dang, that
boy.
sucks. Okay, so
Well, it's more than I had before.
that takes up 1 slot, or does that take up 2 slots?
That
'Cause I'm
takes up
doing-
one of your second level spell slots.
Okay. And then I will do one more just regular healing word on you.
Alright, at first level?
Yeah, first level. For 4.
Alrighty.
Boom.
There we go. I'm over half HP again.
Alrighty.
I'm no longer very close to death's door.
And then I play you a nice little song to try to cheer you up because you seem pretty sad.
I'm
Kinda
not
feels very
sad.
bad.
I'm just upset that they beat the shit out of me in my sleep.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sad. So I play you a sad song, and then I walk over back to Squall.
Sad songs don't help.
Well, maybe he'll enjoy my bagpipes. Hey,
I do
Squall, you
enjoy
like
your
bagpipes?
bagpipes.
Well, just looks at you incredulously.
How about you, Clang? Do you like bagpipes?
They make noise.
They make
I like
good
noise.
You like noise?
You
Okay.
can mimic the noise.
I make really noisy bagpipe sounds. Sounds kind of good. Sounds kind of bad. Depends on the person who's
Roll me a
listening.
performance check.
A what?
Performance check.
Oh, okay. Boom. 13.
Yeah, it sounds kind of good, kind of bad. Depends on who's listening.
Yeah.
Most of the kobolds don't seem to be fans.
Oh.
Squall just moves a little bit farther away.
A noticeable difference this morning from all the other mornings is there is nobody cooking breakfast this morning.
Oh.
They were too busy beating.
They're too busy
Chaos
beating
all
the
night.
shit out of me.
What if the magic book was
How they made
food?
food.
Cooking book.
It's how they made the
It's how
fire.
it's how they get the fish.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but you should remember the spell, right? Like,
I'm
You
not
should
giving up
remember
this
this, man.
book.
You might also get beat up if you do.
So,
Because I don't know who took
I'll
the
just
book.
eat. I'd probably just eat some rations.
So, I go up to, I get hungry, so I don't think I have rations on me. I go up.
Most beginner packs have at least 1 day of rations.
Okay,
I have
well,
quite a bit of
before
rations.
I do that, I kind of want to go to the captain and be like, "Do you know what's up with the food situation?"
The captain looks at you as he finishes eating what looks to be a hunk of meat and goes, "Food situation seems fine to me."
How about for the? I mean, the food situation is good for you, but you know, they paid, and also they paid for me to have some meals. Do you know where I could get a meal? Kind of
They-
hungry.
They paid for your passage, lass. Hi, Dungeon Dog.
I didn't get paid for food. They didn't pay for me for food.
They did not, no.
Is there anything I can do to get in on the food situation here? Cause I'm kind of hungry.
You could go fishing.
Can I learn how to do that? Is that a thing that I could do?
You would need to first find yourself a fishing rod.
Is there one on the ship? Can I do perception or something like that? Look for that on
You
the
can
ship.
roll me an investigation to go investigate the ship for a fishing rod.
Okay, let's. Come on. 11.
You do not manage to find a fishing rod when you are looking through the ship.
Okay. I go to Squall and go like, oh no, because Squall has food, so she's probably fine. I go to Gwaine, or I go.
Gwaine
I
is kind of your partner in crime.
Yeah, but I mean, I want somebody who's gonna get this. I'll go to Gwaine. Gwaine, do you know where all the food went? Do you know what's
want
going
some
on?
rations?
Sure. I mean, but we were getting fed, so that's changed all of a sudden.
I mean, I don't know what's happening to the food, but I mean, I'll just have rations.
Yeah, thanks. Sure, if you want to share, but I mean, I feel like we'll run out of. If they're not going to provide any more food.
They're providing us a ride.
I mean,
Zayo says weakly from his fucking hammock.
I would have
Underneath the
prepared
deck.
food if I would have known I wasn't going to get any food on the ship. So,
that's fair. I mean, we can go. I mean, if you want to go ask around, we can go ask around.
Can we go back to the captain and ask, like, how we can change that? Besides us fishing for it? Is that, like, more money? Or...
I mean, you can go talk to the captain if you want to.
Alright, I go back to the captain and say, I didn't know that this... What?
Dungeon Doggo.
Oh.
What the hell is they doing?
Dungeon Doggo is trying to eat my gauntlet.
Because that would be a problem, right, PT? Like, we couldn't just ignore this. We'd eventually...
I mean, you can do
Die.
whatever you want.
Yeah, yeah, we have rations in our bag. You should have rations too.
Well, how long do the rations last for?
Depends how
One
many
day.
rations you have.
It says 1 day. I have 1 day in mind.
I have a lot of rations.
So I go up to the captain and I say, I only have 1 day of rations. What do I need to do to make sure I don't have to starve on this boat?
He looks at you and he goes, I take it you don't want to try fishing.
I couldn't find a fishing rod. Unless you know where one is that I could borrow.
There are other ways to fish.
Could you tell me one of those ways? Because I'm not very good at boats.
Could
Boats aren't my
you
thing.
could you speak more than 3 words, please?
I kind of like, yeah, if Captain, I'd really like it if you could, can I get some help? Just tell me what I need to do, and I'll do it.
Go see if the kobolds need any help getting more food.
Okay. You know, I helped clean some of those fish. Maybe, okay, so I go down below deck, but I need somebody, or is that where
There's
they're
a
at?
few
or-
kobolds on deck.
Okay.
Let's
I
assume
need a
that's where they are.
translator. I need a translator. Clang! I go over to Clang.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, I can translate.
Can you ask what's the deal with the food situation? If they need more help getting more food for us?
They can speak common, can't they?
I can.
They have only spoken Draconic while you've been on.
Yeah.
Ah.
I can translate. I cannot speak it very well.
Okay.
So unless you can speak it, which would be
Is
pointless for
this
a translator.
kobold nearby us? Like actually on the boat?
I mean, there is a kobold standing right next to you all.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Squall.
Yeah, I'm already walking over.
Oh, thank you.
And I kind of crouch down so that I'm at equal height with the kobold, and I ask in Draconic, my friend wants to know what's happening with the food situation on the boat.
Kobolds know where food book went. No more food.
I look back at them and I say, they're missing some kind of food book. So there's no more food. Completely stone-faced, like I have no idea what, you know.
No idea what they're talking about.
Sure
And I say, oh my god, I can help you look for this food book. What does it look like? Can you please describe?
Oh no.
I look back at the kobold and say in Draconic, my friend wants to help you find the food book and or help you gather more food if you need extra hands.
The kobold describes a very plain book that is very thick with lots of pages and is currently, and what he doesn't describe is its location, which is currently stuffed at the bottom of Claim's bag.
And I just repeat the description of
And then
a
I go-
plain book.
I look to everybody and I go, has anybody seen a book like that?
Never heard of her.
What's a book?
The kobold is gonna look at Squall and Draconic and go, if no find book, it's okay. Kobolds have plan. And then he's gonna kind of glance down below decks and go, we eat the cheap one first.
That is fine with me. I'm fine with that.
What did he say?
I would say, I prefer you not to eat the cheap one first. What exactly is your all's problem with Zeos?
He owe Kobold 6 gold.
And I say, oh, is that okay? And I get 6 gold out of my bag
for
and I
fuck's
give
sake.
it to the kobold.
The kobold's gonna look down at the gold in its hand, look back up at you, and say, "With interest."
I put the gold back and I give him 1 platinum.
He takes the platinum and kind of bites on it, and then just sticks it in his pocket and wanders off.
No.
I look back at the other two and I say they were gonna eat Zeos if they didn't find the book. So I just went ahead and paid them.
Oh, that's a fair trade. I kind of need to get all of you guys to the location, and if one of you are missing, I get all my money. So
Why don't we go ask the captain how far we are?
wait, food though. I'm gonna go look for this book. Is there can I roll
I think
anything?
we should actually ask the captain first to see how far we are.
Okay.
My cheeks
and I
hurt, man.
Yeah, I sit back down on the deck and I say, I've got 10 days of rations, so I'm covered if there's no more
Days?
food on the boat. Yeah,
I got quite a bit of rations too.
it's a basic
I only
survival
have
item.
Look, I'm a
For
traveler.
a guide, you don't prepare much for travel, do you?
Look, I was told the boat would have food. I didn't know these things. Look, I hate boats. This is why I hate boats. Can't do anything. I walk away just screaming how much I hate
Oh no, I
boats.
do. I
Real
have
quick
5.
pause. What's up, guys? What's up, Dave? Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everyone.
Yo, Raiders, pause.
Raid.
Yo.
We're playing D&D. As
Is
I'm
that
sure.
Ted the Undead
It is
in
Ted
the chat?
the Undead.
Whoa.
It is Ted the Undead, who you guys can see tomorrow night as well. Because I will not be sick tomorrow, probably.
I missed the evil antics last week.
I
was
did
so
too,
sad.
but I was having a rough day. Oh my.
I am
But
the
welcome,
undead.
Raiders.
I'm the undead.
This is the good half of the duality campaign. They are currently on a boat, sailing to faraway lands, and having just a horrible time while they're doing it.
Yes.
I
I got
had a
beaten.
great time.
Me and Gwaine both got beaten
yes.
up by kobolds.
Last night, one of the party members got stock partied because he owed the kobolds money.
That was me.
And I took a cookbook that I didn't know was a cookbook.
It's a magic book, but it's a cookbook at the same time.
You technically don't know if it's a cookbook or not. They just called it a.
That is true.
But
They
it's
just
still
called
something
it
I
the
can
food
learn
book.
from.
You didn't read it, so you just kind of stole it.
And I'm not going to. I'm not taking that book out of my bag.
Hi, puppy. Let's not.
That's a
eat the
good
LED lights
plan
before
because
we ever get them
that
on
would
the
be a
wall.
third party member who's gotten beaten up by the kobolds. If they catch you reading the book.
Okay, so are we going to the captain or?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I will go to the
There's
captain.
Clang and
I'll go with you.
Okay, so I go to the captain, and I ask, so how many more days are left? Where's the captain? I don't know where the captain is.
on the back of the boat, right
Oh,
here.
on
He's always at the back with the wheel when he's
With
up.
that nice ass.
Wait
Yeah,
a
with
minute.
Stern. He's at the stern.
That ass that don't quit.
At the stern with the stern ass.
Oh
So I
yeah,
ask, I
no,
say-
you can absolutely redeem that disaster right now.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god.
Somebody roll me a D100.
It's not me. I'm not gonna do it.
I'll do it.
No, I haven't
No,
rolled.
it was
Oh, Clang hasn't-
Ferret's
okay, here we
turn. Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
Ooh,
Good.
could be good or bad.
Well, I'm
We'll
pretty
never
sure they're
know.
all bad.
That is fair.
Technically, one of them. I mean, it's a
One
job.
of them wasn't
but
bad. Actually, two of them wasn't bad. Because one of them was the job, and then the other one was just a man on an island.
Squall, as you're standing on the front of the boat, you hear, fine, I'll ask them. And then you hear a knock on the side of the boat.
A knock?
like over, I look down over the edge.
There is a rowboat on the side of the boat with a man and a woman sitting in it. And the man looks up at you and goes, "You wouldn't happen to know where Eltrit is, would you?"
I looked down at them and I'm like, you are very off course. What? Have we been on this boat for a week, right? At least.
You've been on this boat for 5 days.
5 days. Okay. You're about 5 days off course.
No, we're coming from oh fuck, what's that city called? We're coming from Cali, so we can't be that far off course.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
they're headed
we
the
just
opposite way.
left. We left port from Eltrut, and we've been on the sea for 5 days.
Can you just, the husband kind of holds his head up. Can you point me in the right direction? And his wife kind of smacks him on the back of the head and says, "Have some manners. Can you point us in the right direction, please?"
Yeah, you're just gonna head due south. And
The man
I
kind of
like
looks up at the sun. And you kind of
Oh,
like, you watch him kind of like scratch his chin. And he's doing some like mental math and he goes, "All right, thanks." And just rows away on his little rowboat.
Good luck.
I love these. These are the great.
Well,
His wife waves and goes, "Thank you," as they sail away into the distance.
She also just waves.
This doesn't feel like something that should be normal when you're going through the dragon eggs.
You know, I mean, if your large boat crashed, and that's
If
your
you're
only
rolling
way.
88, that's what happens.
I love it.
On an
So
8, you get 2 people in a boat.
so I asked the captain how many days left are.
Oh,
Or
I
have
figure
this-
we have about a week left of sailing.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Another week.
I'm gonna die of starvation.
I'll be fine. I'll live. And
Oh
then I
my-
just walk away.
Okay.
I'll live.
Is there anything I can do to like help find this book? Can I like sniff it out or something as a cat? I know it's a dog thing, but cats have good smell
Cats
too.
also, yeah. Cats can also sniff things out.
As a tabaxi, you don't have any advantage on perception checks related to smell.
Oh, dang.
But
How
you
about
can try
sight?
and smell some food.
Okay. I want to smell
Try
this
and
book.
Smell some
Some
food.
food? That doesn't.
I want to
Doesn't
try
make
to.
sense.
I want to try to smell the
You're
book.
sniffing for books.
Yeah, let's try
Well, you
perception
don't know what
books.
the book smelled like before.
Could I do like paper or smell for magic or something?
I'm gonna go with no, because there's no
Okay.
feasible way you'd be able to smell this book.
Hmm.
My first inclination was to say it smelled like a kobold, but someone this entire place.
This entire boat, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Squall and tell her the situation because I'm gonna tell her I need to make sure I have some food. Or could I make a fishing pole? Could I ask the captain if there was a way to make one?
Do you?
Why don't you just ask the kobolds where they keep them?
I can't
Yeah,
talk
that-
to them. I mean, I guess I could ask Clang.
Or
You could have told me you
you
were
could
looking
ask-
for them.
Squall
That's
or
true.
me. Because I can also speak to them.
You're not in a good situation. I'll go ask Squall. I'm gonna go ask
Yeah, let's
Squall.
lie
can
to you.
still
You
talk
out
to
of the
them.
kobolds, please.
Yeah, no, Zeos can speak Draconic well enough to know, "Give me my fucking money!" as they're swinging rocks down on him.
I know Draconic all the way. I could speak it just fine. It's one
Okay,
of
so-
my languages.
So I'm gonna go to Squall and I'm gonna say, can you ask the kobolds to help me get a fishing pole so I can fish for some food? I'll also give them any fish if they need it as like payment, just
Certainly.
enough that I could feed myself.
I head over to the nearest kobold.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
And I say in just Draconic, excuse me, could you point my friend in the direction of the fishing rods? She'd like to fish for some.
The
Food.
kobold kind of looks up at you, just no thought, head empty, and blinks a couple times, and then goes, "Kobold no have fishing rods. Kobold have food book."
You all don't have any fishing rods on this entire ship?
Never needed. Have food book.
What I'm doing in the meantime, because I'm very aware that this is a problem, right? I happen to come from a place that is really good at tinkering with things, and I know that we have the supplies on ship, that being, we have rope somewhere, right? And we have wood, so we can make fishing rods, correct?
I think rope is a very good fishing line.
Well, you can
Like
cut the
fishing line.
rope.
Okay.
It's the hook that you're missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wait till Ferret spits some bars. He's never missing a good hook.
Ha!
That was good.
That was funny.
What would Santa say?
What was who? What?
What would
Santa?
Santa do?
Oh.
Okay, so I just stare at Squall and be like, I'm gonna starve to death. I don't think we have enough food to support.
Well, you don't know what the kobold said yet. For all you know, the
Oh,
kobold
okay.
said that they had food.
Or we can
Yeah,
make
I
nets.
would I would look at her and say, apparently the kobolds don't keep any fishing rods on this entire boat because they always had the food book, so they just got rid of them all.
Is that food book? I'm gonna scream!
Clang. Oh no.
I mean, to be fair, they were making a stew and mashed potatoes and things like that. So there has to be stores of some kind of preserved food, I'd imagine, below deck somewhere.
Can you ask them that?
The kobold's dynamite fishing for potatoes.
I look back at the kobold and I say, surely there's some, like, preserved food below deck, correct? Like, you all were making things with potatoes and things in them, yes?
Yeah.
So why aren't we just cooking things without fish in them?
The kobold looks offended. Like, the kobold just looks deeply offended and just kind of scoffs at you and cuts the rope that it's holding onto and just shoots up towards the sail.
Just watch it go, and I look back at Maya and I say, apparently they don't cook without fish.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna starve on this stupid boat and die.
I can
Oh my God.
I can try using shape water to catch some fish and bring them up here, but I don't know how
Don't they have
effective
those
it's going to be.
skimmers?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You could
Hey,
just get one of the
PT.
long nets and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yes,
PT.
Zeus?
While I was getting beat up, would I by chance have seen him grab the book?
You were
No,
wrapped
no,
in.
you were getting your ass
What?
handed to you by a bunch of kobolds.
No.
You didn't see anything but swinging socks.
That's fair.
I would just like to shout again. I would just like to shout into the heavens.
Beat up and you're like, hey! What the heck?
I would just like to shout in the heavens, kind of sort of at Clang, but not knowing. Where is this book? Oh my God, I am going to literally murder somebody if they have this book on them right now. I cannot believe that they are going to let me starve.
This foreshadowing is very interesting.
I'm nowhere near you, so I don't even hear it.
You're kind of near me. You
I'm
just hear me
kinda near
yelling.
you.
You just hear me yelling about a book.
I see you flailing your arms and kind of wailing something, but I can't make it out.
As Clang eats his rations, wondering what the cat's on about.
I turn
All
to
I-
Gwen. What's her problem?
I
Hell
mutter
if
my
I
breath.
know. Can I have
I'd
my
better-
cloak back?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Here's her cloak. Can I get the hat? Can I get my
And-
hat?
Yeah, here you go.
No one was questioning why Gwaine was carrying around his hat or why he was wearing his cloak.
No, nobody was questioning.
You're correct. Congratulations.
I muttered to myself, but Squall might overhear me. If I get hungry enough, I'm gonna eat that bird. Jokingly.
I would just look at her and say, "You can try."
He's a sneaky bird.
No. The opposite.
Oh.
And it's just more like me throwing a tantrum, basically.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know, but
No, I totally get it. I see you, and I'm like,
She knows.
She knows.
She knows.
Somebody roll me a D100.
My turn.
Oh yes, let Minoru do it. Those always go well.
They
oh.
do. 96.
Whoa!
we've been rolling surprisingly high on all of these. I gotta
Yeah,
say.
but except for when it comes
Except
to
for
anything
the-
else, it's only the
Except for-
D100 rolls.
Except for the one that I rolled.
Okay. Minoru or Zeus,
Yes?
as you're looking off the side of the ship, kind of
I'm
contemplating.
still in my bed.
Oh well, as
I
Squall
haven't
is
left.
looking off the side of the ship, then, because I assume that
I'm
Squall
always
is
looking off the
always
side of the
staring
ship.
at the ocean.
Yep.
You
It's
just
kinda my
see
thing.
you just see a very large, like hundreds of splashes at a time, heading directly for the side of the boat.
I look at Maya and I say, "It looks like lunch is gonna find you. You better get a net."
I'm like, what?
And I point to the fish jumping towards the boat.
Oh, they aren't fish.
Oh, they're not? Oh. What are they?
Otters.
Oh, what a pet!
Well, I mean, if you're hungry enough, you could probably eat an otter.
No.
Kind of.
Good.
I mean, does it talk?
could,
If it
yes.
talks, I don't eat it. That's what I
I
said.
don't- I've never spoken to an otter personally.
Yet you were gonna eat Clang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which just shows how much I didn't. Like, I was just messing around. We look over. Are we getting closer to it, or are they getting closer to us?
They are coming directly at the ship.
Is there anything chasing them?
There does not appear to be.
Oh.
Can I
And
wave at them?
Ellie, they're otters.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but they're,
Of course
they're
you can
cute.
wave at them.
Yay! Maya
Will I
waves
wave
and
at them? They're otters. Of course you can.
I wave at them and say, "Yo ho!" You know, ahoy, mateys!
As they
Yar.
reach the side of the ship, these otters just begin climbing the rigging.
Oh God!
Yes!
And
What?
as the otters begin to stream onto the ship, a line of kobolds with sticks goes to fend them off.
Oh no!
This is the most adorable war I've ever seen.
I hear this. Can I hear the skittering on the side of the boat?
You can.
All right, I'm gonna come out and take a look at what's happening.
You hobble out.
Yeah, no, I can walk normally.
Walks like he just got done with leg day at the gym.
Yep.
You walk out and just see a bunch of kobolds with sticks just like pushing otters back off into the sea.
Do the otters? Do the otters speak?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Can
But
we
they
catch
are
one
very
for
large.
Wayne?
They're like 5-foot long otters.
And
Can we-
I
Are they
befriend one.
aggressive?
Yeah,
Are they?
can we-
Yeah. Are they aggressive?
Well,
Can
they
we catch
weren't
one?
when they started, but the kobolds pushing them back off the boat seems to have made them unhappy.
Oh, can we catch one for Gwen?
Can
Yeah,
I
get Gwen
catch
one.
one?
Get some food.
What food?
Just,
you have the food
yeah.
book.
Just
I
reach
have
an arm
rations.
down and let it crawl up and onto your shoulders.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
as one of the kobolds goes to like meanly push like one of the otters off, I go over and just like protect one of them.
Roll animal handling.
Oh fuck, please. I wanted
I
anything
hope you don't
more
get bit.
in my god
Please don't get bit.
damn
Yeah,
life.
-1. We'll see how this goes. Come on, Gwen.
The dice.
No!
It bites
scream.
the shit out of you. It
Wow.
pulls out a
Wait,
little sword.
wait! I can speak with animals. I can speak with animals. I go over and try and save one from the kobolds. Try and grab one.
Yeah, don't ask for a lot, man.
Wow. You're gonna get the shit clawed out of you.
Oh my god!
I can speak with animals. I go and grab one and try and I can't speak with animals.
Hang on, I need to roll damage for our boy here really quick.
No, PT, you don't have to.
I do have to. I'm sorry.
You could just not.
You're gonna take 7 slashing damage as this otter just claws up and over your face and then jumps onto the deck.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, can I go for that one?
Sure.
Try and talk to it.
Sure.
Yes.
You cast speak with animals, and this otter just looks at you and just like the otter makes noise, but it doesn't sound like the otter is trying to speak. It sounds like this otter is just screaming at you at the top of its lungs, and all you hear from the side of the ship where the kobolds are is just hundreds of screaming voices. This is the kobolds are trying to fight them off the ship.
Whoa! What's the problem, little friend?
Our land.
What do you mean our land?
We saw it first. It's our land now.
But we've been on the ship, so therefore it's our land.
This otter is gonna kind of look at you and then just kind of square up.
Hold up. Can we talk about this?
Actually, like otters in real life, though. This is accurate portrayal.
This
PT,
is
I'm
very
sorry.
accurate.
They're so aggressive.
The otter, as you're watching this one and you go, hold up, you see several of the otters grab one of the sticks and them and the kobold go tumbling into the sea.
Oh.
Can I grab for the kobold?
The kobold, in strict kobold fashion, is tied to a rope.
Oh, okay.
So you
kobold fashion.
Kobolds are the fucking best.
You hear the kobold just screaming curses in Draconic, and if you look over the side of the ship, you can see that it has out it's a little sock with a rock in it, and it's just beating the otters, and they're trying to drag it into the sea.
Oh my
I see
God.
it with the sock and just look traumatized at it. Just like,
Can
like that
I
rock.
walk? Can I?
Oh.
So Zeus is near me, holding an otter. Can I?
I'm not holding otter.
try-
The otter's in front of me. The otter is currently squaring up against me.
Oh, can I try, like, calming this otter? Like, roll animal
That's-
handling
Roll
to
animal
try
handling and
soothe
tell me
it?
what you're doing to
Okay.
calm it down.
I'm
I'm-
going to. Do we
How's your tree?
like? Let me
Before
think.
before she does that, I tell her like they're trying to claim the ship as theirs. They said they saw it first.
Well, that's just not possible. But I crouched
know.
down. And let's see. I assume. I guess all of the gutted fish got thrown overboard when they were gutted, didn't they?
They
Yes.
did.
I'm going to. I guess I'll pull out like one of my rations, so I don't have any. I don't have any good like, and offer it to the otter. Like I'll crouch down to be at its level, because they're 5 feet long, right? But not.
Yeah, so standing up, squared up to Zeus like it is, it's probably Clang height.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll crouch down, offer it a ration, and kind of like speak soothingly to it, I guess, to try and get it to
Roll
settle
animal
down a little
handling.
bit. Okay. 14.
The otter it takes the ration from you and it looks at Zeus, and to Zeus the otter just says, "You patronize us. You patronize Great War Clan."
I'm not trying to. I'm not patronizing you.
As
I'm
it
trying to
just
figure out
eats the
what's going
rations.
on. I was gonna do that, but now it thinks I'm patronizing it.
You all patronize Great War Clan. Great War Clan.
What
take
did we?
land.
What did we do to you?
We existed on this ship. It's their ship.
You say
It's
land
our
is
ship.
yours, but land belongs to otters.
We have been on this ship for this land for 5 days.
No, we saw it first.
That's not how that works.
Finders keepers.
We were on it for 5 days.
Losers weepers.
You're losing right now.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
What kind of rations did you give it, Squall?
Normal ones.
So, like, just
Well-
hard bread?
Yeah.
You step out of the way,
probably.
and this hunk of hardtack sails past your head, Zeos.
Oh.
Zeus, tell them that we can take them to bigger land.
We
Oh.
can. We can take you to a bigger land.
The otter kind of stops.
One that won't sink. Right? They're listening, Clang.
This land
One-
sink?
It can?
Land safe. As I say back to Clang.
As you are watching Maya and Squall, because you're kind of removed, you see otters very sneakily pulling themselves up on the other side of the ship.
On the full opposite to
Yeah,
where the kobolds
like they
are.
swam under the boat and are now coming up the rigging on the other side of the ship.
Oh, question. Me being able to understand language, does that apply
No,
for
it
the
does
animals?
not apply to animals.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah, so I'm translating for you. I'm saying they're listening and that then is the land safe?
Tell them to call off the attack and they can just chill on the boat and we can take them to where they need to be.
All right. We'll take you there. You just have to call off the attack first.
It sounded like you think attacks succeed.
Oh.
No. But
the
if you call
otter
off
the otter kind of just looks at you and then just screams for the glory of the war clans and tackles Clang. As Squall, you get to the other side, and when you look down over the rigging on the other side of the boat, there's probably 50 otters on it.
Oh my
And that seems like a pretty good. That seems like a pretty good
square up.
spot to end session.
Oh my
Wait a
god.
minute. Clang is currently being mauled by an otter and we're ending session.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Okay.
you're gonna leave it off there.
I would say to Gwaine as we wrap up, we'll get you a parrot instead, buddy. We don't need these. We don't need these.
We will end the
Wayne
session
is currently
as
on the other side of
party
this ship.
stares on in utter disbelief.
I hate
No,
that.
did you just make an otter pun?
Of course I
Yeah.
did.
God damn it.
As
And
soon
you
as the
know-
otter lands on me, I just go,
You know what? They're not playing D&D, but I do know exactly who we're gonna raid.
oh.
Is it your otter friend?
My cheeks.
Anyway,
It is Roman otter, isn't it?
It is. It absolutely is. Anyways, thank you to our wonderful cast, and thank you to everyone for being here to watch episode 6 of the Duality campaign, The Long Night. Special thank you to our players. We have Squall Estuary, played by...
It's me, the Sky Tea. Catch me Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, streaming a variety of games, cozy games, and artwork.
And twice on Mondays and Sundays. If you
Yeah.
also watch the D&D streams.
Yup.
And then we have Gwaine, played by...
Matt, listen to my podcast. What's so funny? I host it with Jeff.
Oh my
you
gosh,
were
you
so-
didn't say Gwaine this time.
You were so robot-y, so
And then we have...
Okay.
Played by...
It is I, Gentleman Ferret. I also do a podcast with Matt, who plays Gwaine in this.
I got it.
In this D&D
Oh,
run, I
damn
believe.
it. Ellie.
And then I do
Ew.
YouTube. You can check out my YouTube channel. I've been posting on there pretty frequently, and I'm streaming pretty frequently as well.
up to the
And then we have Zeos, played by...
The Minoru. I also stream typically 5 days, some days shorter.
Yeah, although he hasn't been playing Apex in a while. Fucker. We were trying to
have.
climb last night.
Last night I was playing with other people.
Wow, I see what we mean to
Dang.
you. You know what?
I'm
The kobolds are
sorry.
coming for blood.
They already did.
the otters. The otters are coming for blood.
Now it's the otters, yeah.
And last but not least, we have Maya, played by...
Ellie Echoes, hello.
If you want to play tonight,
Ellie. I put their thing. Oh, you pinged the
There's a
Spotify.
Spotify.
Thing. Got it. I'll
I tried to copy paste, but it's only mods who
I'll
can
add
post
this
links.
spot.
So.
I'll add the Spotify if you want me to. Would you like me to?
No, I'll toss it on as a command later.
I can do it right now.
That's fine. And then, as always, everybody, I am Perfectly Techno. Thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying the disaster tour with me. If you're new here, welcome to the tour. If you want to see more chaos, like otters attacking a kobold ship with our party on it, be sure to hit that follow button. If you guys like D&D, but you can't find anyone to play with, I do a lot of finding groups for people and helping people who have never played make characters, so be sure to click on that Discord link down below and join the Discord. We're actually about to start up a whole bunch of one-shots. And then to everybody else, we will see you tomorrow at 7:30 Central for the second half, the evil half of the Duality campaign, who's actually also on a boat now that I think about it.
Wait a minute.
Boat time, baby.
Boat time.
Boats and hoes. But until next time, stay cool, stay in school, and stay techno. We'll catch you then.
Get it?